Like heaven, 'cause we don't let the bad vibes get in, we don't let them win. Testify to the strength of a true bomb, flying high over the heads of a root mob, staying by the revolution of the whole clock, kill 'em all with love. I don't care if they're talking about us, no, I don't care if they put us down, no, I don't care if the sky falls around us, we're riding on a pink cloud. So what? We're the ones who create our own world, friendly assassins known as pegboard. All glory and praise to the bad Lord, kill 'em all with love. I don't care if they're talking about us, no, I don't care if they put us down, no, I don't care if the sky falls around us, we're riding on a pink cloud. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I don't care, we're riding on a pink cloud.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. What's up, Golden, Rivix, Solera? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's weather situation's going okay. It is time for HHH. Oh, brother, this guy's taking forever.
Wait in line. I got a lot. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do you need
awesome. No, I only have 2. I appreciate it.
Go for it. Go
I
for
love you. Oh my God, you're the best.
I'm the guy in the grocery store that's like, oh, you just got 1 item. Go ahead. You can go in front of me. Yeah.
What a guy. Oh, what a guy. So Tango, how's Decked Out coming along? Are you almost finished yet?
Yeah. We're working on the second iteration. Yes. But Jeff, it's going so slow. It makes me sad. Like the mountain is just taking forever.
Well,
if you had told me at the beginning of the season
okay,
that like at month 3 I would just have a flat platform, I would have cried.
Oh, that's brutal.
And here we are with a flat platform. So yeah.
Okay, so in terms of mountain design, is the design done? Because
yeah, it is.
I like building stuff.
I'm doing it myself. I know. Everyone's just like, get to Hermit, get to Hermit.
To be fair, the only reason we're saying that is like to rush you along.
I know. Once it's done, we'll start cranking. Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, I mean, I'm excited. So it's gonna be a good time. Oh, I'm not excited for Etho to constantly win though.
Yeah,
that guy's
I mean,
tryhard.
I can't stop that. You know exactly.
You
He's
just
a sweat.
Put some Etho nerfs in there when he. Yeah. I don't know how you would do that, but go ahead.
But that also is a Jevin nerf. I don't know if you know that or not.
I mean, the game is kind of already a Jevin nerf, so.
Nah, you did good. You did good. Yeah.
So awesome. Almost done.
Take your time. Take your time.
All right, we're gonna transfer bubbles. It's not working. Run!
No.
Run!
That works.
See you later, buddy.
Later, thanks.
All right, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing good today. By the way, last night I spent over an hour and a half mining out this first section. So there's a Joe around here somewhere. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Let me go grab the tools. Holy tool. Go. I also need to grab an ingot. I also need to start recording. And I also need to start recording. You want to know what goes into recording? I record the source of the stream, but I also record the gameplay for the time lapses too. So one of these doesn't have a beacon effect. I think it's this one. Here we go. Yep. Hold on. Hello.
Howdy.
We should try to con other people to come in here. Welcome. Thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate it.
That was cool. As I flew over it, the Voxy just started deleting a whole bunch of work that you'd done.
Yeah, that happened to me the first time XB got on the server because he just does everything insanely fast. So,
Yeah.
so up here at the beacon, there's 2 shulker boxes. There's a ton of pickaxes and some shovels that I've made up. So
Nice. All right. I'll use mine until those wear out,
You
and then
have
I'll
an
grab
ender
one of
chest
these.
up there?
no, but I can grab one real fast. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Do you
'cause
want
I
me
was
to
gonna
bring
say-
a bunch of shulkers for storing the stone and stuff that we dig out?
So if you come over to the edge impulse right here,
Oh, I see it. Yep.
yeah, there's that far side right there, that whole along that whole row there. Those the ones closest towards me are already sorted.
Okay.
Oh,
it's
well,
just-
there's an ender
I
chest
ended up
here.
giving Tango about 40,000 dirt yesterday during stream or stream day.
I bet
So
he- I bet he
yeah,
appreciated that.
yeah. So there's a lot more space for that. So perfect.
Cool. All right. So one side's kind of unsorted, the other side, trying
Yeah,
to keep
yeah.
a little cleaner. Got
Yes,
it. Okay.
sir. Yes, sir. All right. So,
Cool.
I suppose
Alright.
I think Cleo might be joining us too. I'm not 100% sure though. So
And then what's the end goal here? To get to under the water?
just to the
or
water
what?
level, I can do the rest. But
Okay.
just
Cool.
getting us down there is going to be hard enough, and just the more hands we have, the better. So
Yeah.
that's, Joe, how's the
Alright,
snow
well.
situation?
It is rough here. There's a lot of ice. A lot of trees went down. I did a walk kind of around the other day,
Mhm.
and we had power lines hanging into the street and pipes burst underneath parking lots, that sort of thing. I found one of each of those that hadn't been called in yet and
Oh my
called those
God.
in while I was out. But yeah, the calling in the power line that was hanging into the street, it was like down at knee level. You
Oh
know?
my God.
And so it's like if a car drives through here, that's it, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it took 10 minutes for the 911 dispatcher to answer the call.
Oh
And the
my
whole time I
God,
was on hold, there
jeez.
was this repeating message where they're like,
Your
you know,
message
thank you
is
for calling
important."
Nashville
Yeah.
Emergency Services. You know, please do not hang up and call back as you will lose your spot in the queue. The following tones are for hard of hearing callers. And then it would just make dial-up modem sounds at you for 10 seconds and
Oh my
then
God.
repeat. And I'm just like, I really don't want somebody to drive into this, so I'm going to stay on the line. If this
Yeah.
was anybody but 911, I would not tolerate these modem sounds every half minute in my ear.
That's crazy. So Ohio bound up here, we had snow from roughly 6:30 p.m. till about 6:30 p.m. About 24 hours.
Wow.
It snowed so much, we actually set a record all time for the amount of snowfall that we got. They said in some areas it got up to 16 inches, but the average record was about 12 and a half inches. So, and personally, I saw, like, I was gauging this truck outside my window. It's got about 15 inches on it, so we got kind of a lot. And they actually shut the city down for a day. We had a level 3 snow emergency yesterday, which means we weren't allowed to leave the house unless absolutely necessary, and you could get fined. So
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't threaten to fine people with like a curfew or anything, but they basically said stay off the roads unless you're working in a medical emergency services. Because our big problem was we only got like 2 or 3 inches of snow, but then we got like a half an inch to an inch of ice depending on where you were, and all that ice just pulls down trees onto power lines. There were something like 73 different power line or power poles that fell over.
Oh my God.
Plus a bunch of trees that smacked down lines. Like, the city has about what they consider 460,000 electric customers. So that's like households.
Yeah.
Each household is one electric customer. Yesterday, at its peak, 237,000 of those customers were without power.
That is wild.
It's
Jeez.
yeah, we got really lucky that we were just dealing with some brownouts and occasional flares, like or spikes in the current. So I did my stream yesterday just completely wireless on my laptop with the cellular bridge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was racing the battery the whole time. So thank you for showing up early, Jeff.
No, it's no problem at all, man.
Wow.
That's crazy, dude. Oh my God. So yeah, fortunately we didn't really lose power. So, but Impulse sitting over here like, yeah, it was like 60
Dude,
yesterday.
I'm not gonna talk about the weather here because it's gorgeous out. I'm just like, I don't want to rub this in their faces, but I guess I just
get
did.
Oh, and Florida Man is calling in too. I see. Hey, Hip.
What's
Hello.
up, Florida? Thank you for joining. Welcome in, welcome in.
Man, it is getting cold here. Oof, it's like 52
Hater.
degrees outside. Oh,
Dude, I had to
man.
put
Oh,
pants on
jeez.
yesterday.
So-
I was like, wow.
Over on the beacon.
Pants on.
Yeah, jerks. No. Over on the beacon, there's a bunch of pickaxes if you need them, shovels as well. And then there's a spot down there for storage. The far side towards the boat is where all the new blocks go. So I appreciate you joining. Thank you.
This is a
Do you-
deceivingly big island.
Yeah, I know.
Stone or cobblestone, or does it matter?
I
Does it
don't
matter?
think it matters too much.
It's all
We dig you.
good. It's
Yeah.
all useful.
So I spoke to Tango yesterday about the stone situation, and he said he was 100% good on stone. Like he doesn't need any at all. But
I tore through most of my cobblestone with like making redstone components.
yeah,
So
yeah, no,
cobblestone for me is almost better.
you're more than welcome to keep whatever you mine. Ores.
Yeah, I think
coal,
there's a
whatever.
lot of cobblestone from before, isn't there?
Oh yeah. So the only thing that I'm like a little short on now is dirt, because like I said yesterday, I gave Tango around 24 shulker boxes of dirt. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, the only time we've ever really been without power here, like speaking on your situation, Joe, is in 09. We had a really, really bad windstorm, and we were without power for about 11 days. It was
Oh, wow.
it was really weird. I had never experienced anything like that before.
Yeah, I'm hoping that most of the city gets up and running pretty soon. The electric company says they've got crews running 16-hour shifts.
Oh my god, those poor
So
guys.
hopefully nobody gets hurt. But like there were transformers popping. You could hear trees like falling outside throughout the day and night. Oh, like right
Jeez.
before Ren raided me yesterday, I had to be like, wait, be right back. I just need to go check out a fallen tree. A tree had hit the side of our apartment building and scraped its way down the wall,
Oh my
but like
God.
hadn't broken any windows. But yeah, it was just one of those like it's one of those storms where
Yeah.
we're the lucky ones. We have power. The trees that are falling near us aren't falling on anything important. But like, man, there's definitely some people in town who are struggling a lot worse than us. So we're very fortunate.
That's insane. Although I'm you know, it sucks to be stuck inside for a while and people are getting hurt and things like that. I still wouldn't want to live in a hot climate. Nope. I become a different person when I'm hot. Like I'm ornery and I don't like to be there. So
Oh, we
I'm-
get road ragers hard when it gets over 110 degrees here.
yeah.
Like people just lose their minds.
That
I
makes a
haven't
lot
been in that
sense.
hot of weather for a long, long time. I lived in Vegas for a while, so I've experienced it. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vegas can get up there.
Mhm.
You just don't go outside.
Yeah, just
You rely on
you-
your air conditioning. You don't go outside.
hermit to the word, huh?
Yep.
God.
But not everybody can do that, right? Like you got to go to
Yeah.
work and stuff. And then some people had to park their cars outside and they just
Oh.
bake in the sun. So you get in the car and it's like 140 degrees when you get in, and just like,
Hate
you
your
know,
life,
you
yeah.
gotta wear long shorts, because if you're any skin hits the leather seat, you're burnt.
Oh yeah, I would
You're
not
burnt
have
Nothing like,
for
to
sure.
nothing like fried
You know?
skin in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Well, I've
Not
heard
good.
about people like putting out cookie trays on their dashboard
Oh,
before
yeah.
they go
Yeah,
into the
Mrs.
office.
Tango
So then
did
you
that.
come out at lunch and you got some fresh baked cookies in the car.
Yeah.
That's
Yep,
insane.
Tango's wife did that. Baked cookies on the car. It was great.
I'm assuming you guys really invest in those like window screen shields.
yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, when I was in Vegas, I had to keep a towel in the car too. Just the steering wheel became like absolutely,
Yeah.
it'll
Oh my
melt your
God.
hand off. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow, maybe we should be selling Hermit steering wheel covers.
There you go.
yeah, yeah. Where did the bed go? Did somebody
Oh,
move the bed?
I moved it on
Oh,
top of the
okay,
beacon
I
because
see.
we're gonna keep digging out underneath
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
right?
Makes sense. The hottest weather I've ever been in was when I was on vacation in Daytona. It was 116 and it felt like 123.
Oh, jeez.
So
probably had humidity too, right? Like,
Oh my god, it was
see,
really
where I
bad.
live, there's like almost zero humidity, so
Wait, really?
it's tolerable.
I guess because it's
Yeah,
so dry.
Yeah, it's very, very dry, and it makes it so much more tolerable. Like if I went to Houston or something, and it's hot, like at all, I hate it. I hate the humidity.
That makes sense. That's man. Yeah, Daytona was really bad. But the weather, it changes so fast down there. We were on the beach, just, you know, enjoying the day. It was sunny and nice. And then about 5 minutes later, storm rolls in. And then another 2 minutes later, the entire beach is in the hotel lobby because it was pouring down rain and thunder and lightning. So. Another thing I noticed about, like, being in Daytona, there's like the gigantic racetrack, like the Daytona 500. Tell me, I like when you watch like racing on TV, you don't really understand how like steep the walls of the racetrack are. It's insane. Like I'm not even sure that I could stand up on the side of the wall. Like that's how steep it is. So we did like a. Oh, hello.
Hey, X.
Yeah, we did like a tour of the
guys.
racetrack. It was crazy. So.
Hey, X.
What's up, X? Over on the far side beacon, X, by the boats, there's some pickaxes if you need them.
Is that where I am right now?
Do you see boats?
No,
Big
X,
ones,
the,
yeah.
Okay, you see the scaffolds up there behind us?
Yeah.
The scaffold leads to the beacon that has all the tools.
Yeah.
Got ya. Thank you.
So same thing with the blocks that you mine. Feel free to keep whatever you need, ores, blocks, whatever. Far side chests down there on the ground towards the boats are the ones with the blocks, and the other ones are sorted.
Nice. That's where I was a second ago.
Yep. Thank you. I appreciate you joining.
Jevin, we need
Whoa.
another beacon.
Do we?
So many picks.
I can put more beacons down. I'm totally out of iron. So
Jeff,
I
why
can
are
get
these
some- I
picks
can-
not
some iron.
netherite?
I've got some in my storage.
why are they not netherite? Listen,
I'm not
X.
using them. I'm not helping out if they're not netherite.
No, there's no diva-ing and HHH, okay? But if you have iron, Joe, I can.
You want me to go get some? I can go get
I've
some
got
iron.
some in my ender chest. I've got a shulker full of it in my ender chest for
like
next week
ingots
crafted.
or blocks.
Like blocks.
Oh, okay,
XB dropped
sick.
me off a. Oh wait, the
Alright.
ender chest is down there. One
Yeah.
second.
I will go grab some beacons then and put a couple more down. Yeah, I'm really hoping to get done with this today. It's hard to like do new projects when you're just constantly digging.
Yeah, that was what got me last season.
1 million blocks, right?
I actually mined like 3.2 million.
Dang.
That's a
Yeah.
number. Dang.
More than
Should've
Should've
given
pi
you
million
another
blocks.
2.2 trophies.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask you for a pi million blocks trophy, but I never got around to it.
Pi's a weird number.
Mm-hmm. Highly
Like
irrational.
they can calculate it to infinity.
But who has the time?
Have you seen the contests where people like recite as far as they can go?
Yeah. Some people can. Oh my god, the amount of numbers. Like, are they at some point? Are they actually like mathing?
That's
or
what
are they
I was
just
thinking.
remembering?
I was like, that has to be it, right? Like,
I don't
I
think
feel
you
like they just
could
memorize
dynamically
it.
calculate it. You have to memorize it because it's
Yeah.
the
Mm.
equations are. Hey, Jeff, here's the
I
iron.
heard.
Yeah.
I heard a fact about pi the other day that apparently every number that appears in it has equal
I need,
distribution. So from like 0 to 9.
at least 6 more blocks or stacks. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, help yourself.
Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Where do we need a beacon? So there is a little bit of a gap in the front part there. I might just be able to move
out toward
that
Mumbo's
beacon.
Birds is where we would need one beacon. We run out of it over
Okay,
in this little river
yeah,
zone.
yeah. I'll put one there, and then I'll move the front one forward some.
Yeah, back here, the far end of the island is
I'll
where
get that
one needs to
too.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
How many layers above ocean are we right now?
I would say about
10.
10,
10 or
20,
11?
10 or 11.
Okay. All right. I think this is
We
about a
keep
2-hour
that-
job then.
Yeah, we keep that scaffolding up there too. The grass blocks that you see floating, that's where we started. So
So we got a lot done before you showed up, Impulse.
Yeah.
Did you? I thought we were.
Well, I mean, over the last 2 weeks, not like
Oh,
yesterday,
okay.
not,
it hasn't.
not this morning.
It hasn't been a day. It's been weeks.
I was like,
So.
I was just designing a thumbnail. I wasn't gone that long.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh, by the way, X, shout out to your wool farm. I use it a lot.
Cool. I don't have one.
No, your sheep. Your sheep. Your sheep over there. That's a farm.
Oh,
I
wait,
call that
do.
I just
It's
use
a pre-industrialized
I use
farm.
those
That's
so
an animal
much.
farm, if you
That's
will.
not
Very
the sort of
Orwellian.
farm that should get shout outs. It is just sheep in a pen,
Hey,
like 4 of each
it's-
color.
it
All
works.
farms
It
are beautiful,
works.
X.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad you make use of it.
Okay.
I mean,
How
last
do my
season
pockets fill
we
up
had
so
a real
fast?
sheep
Jeez.
farm, right,
Oh,
Joe?
I absolutely
Oh, yeah.
took from that so much. I would occasionally leave diamonds, but I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of times.
You talking about the one in the Nether?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was useful. Oh, were we supposed to leave diamonds? I might owe you something.
Yeah, I owe quite a bit.
I'll
I
take
think.
it.
So.
Oh, you'll take it now, yeah.
Yeah.
No, what's in
You're
the
good for
past
this
is in the
season.
past, man.
Yeah,
That was so last season. I don't know you
that's
anything.
very Ren Bob of you. Hey man, you got any gas money, man?
I missed Red Bob.
Oh, Ren Bob was a great character.
Yeah.
Ren was a little too good at it.
I wonder why.
He's a hippie. Love Ren.
I expected when I met him, first time in person, for him to just be like no shoes or maybe sandals,
Yeah,
like
like
totally just hippie vibes.
Homemade necklaces, like bead necklaces.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm on my way.
Oh, welcome.
Hey,
Evo.
He needs more blocks, I bet.
I actually am all out of cobble again.
I knew it. No, you're more than welcome to have.
I know,
whatever you
right?
want,
Cobble is so hard to keep.
Cobble's the tough one. Like, you don't think you need much, but droppers and
Yep.
Yeah.
Air through it when you start doing the
dispensers.
redstone, yeah.
Mhm.
Every season, I have a block that I'm just perpetually short on. This season, it's been cobble. Apart from this digging, like last season, it was like stone and sand. It's weird. I don't know.
Deep slate.
Deep slate, yeah. Last season, I had a mining machine. Pretty easy.
You weren't using
Tunnel
cheaty TNT, were you?
No, I absolutely was.
Wow.
Bum, bum, bum.
Uh-oh.
All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna move the front
It's
beacon.
all judge harshly.
Mhm.
Silently judging.
One of those.
One of those guys. Oh my god.
You had a
You
TNT
can't
farm,
cheat in a
too.
sandbox game.
I did not have a TNT farm. I don't know
Or
what
you
that.
had a gunpowder farm. then.
Yeah, I could have easily made it work, but
Yeah,
So
if they made
the-
movable containers,
yeah.
you know?
So on Bedrock, that's like tile entities are movable sometimes because
Yeah.
it's glitchy, and it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen a furnace be moved like that before. So,
I don't think that's a glitch. That's intentional, right?
well, they do call it bug rock for a reason.
Bug.
Bug rock.
So, yeah. Give me a second on the front beacon here, guys. You're gonna be out without power for a sec here.
I need beacon power. Where is it? What the heck?
You must want your base.
That's
creep.
it. I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't
I don't
have
have
easy
haste. I can't
mining.
do it.
I'm
I can't
out of
do
here.
this.
No netherite beacon base, no beacon
Yeah.
power. What the heck?
There's no
Yeah.
speed boost or
There's
anything
no
going on here,
speed
Jevin.
boost,
See
no
how they
jump
treat me,
boost,
chat?
nothing, man.
I'm just a
Like-
worker to them. I'm not even their friend. Come
This is
on.
why I don't leave the silo.
Yeah. By the way, Impulse, I'm pretty proud of this one. So not only did I break your boat door, I
Oh,
I
I saw
fixed
that- I
it too.
saw you did.
I fixed
did.
it. So
I watched, dude. I watched back your VOD before I like even knew what happened. I was just like, I know Jevin was gonna stop by my place. I'm just curious how he reacted to the boat door.
Awful.
And so I watched
Just
it back
awful.
and I watched what happens, and I'm like, yep, I saw that coming. And,
Yeah.
and not like a crack on you, like anybody
yeah.
that comes by
Yeah.
without knowledge of what that was. I fully expected
Yeah.
that to happen. So it's fine.
But
And I couldn't believe it didn't break.
Yeah.
Like you were able to put it back. Like usually when I would mess up, the boats would just go scatter everywhere and I had to redo them.
Yeah,
I was expecting that, but no, it's back in one piece. So you did well.
Yeah, the second that I got into the boats, chat was like, "You broke it." I'm like, "Crap," and they're like, "You gotta fix it." I'm like, "I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to touch that thing anymore." And,
It's a cool concept, but it's super finicky.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I don't know.
No.
I don't think it's gonna last all season. We'll see.
So Jeff, it looks like you removed the bed. Oh, never mind. Ethan took care of it.
Yeah, that thing makes me nervous.
Do people not carry beds on them?
Nope.
No,
That's
because you
weird.
do. So
That's really weird.
I have a bed on me. You never know.
The thing is, if I carry a bed with me, I'm more likely to end up respawning back at world spawn because I'll put it down, then remove it. I just prefer fixed location beds.
that's fair.
Wouldn't it be nice if they added a sleeping bag and it could fit inside a bundle
Yes.
with all your other things?
It
Mhm.
would be nice. I agree.
Sleeping bags famously do fit inside of stuff sacks.
Logic checks out.
One per bundle.
I wish the bundle had that. I wish it had like an exception where you could just put like one of each tool type in.
Yeah, just forget about non-stackable items. Just count them as one towards the 64 or something, right?
Or call
That'd
it
be
a
sweet.
toolbox and make it cost more. You know, like it's a specialized bundle-like thing.
Upgrade your
But
bundle.
it takes iron to make a toolbox because otherwise the tools are too heavy; they'll fall out.
I like it. But you know, Mojang are really focused at the moment. You know, they're doing the hard work of making all the baby mobs,
And doing
Extra cute so they
absolutely
can-
nothing. I mean,
so they can. No, they got plushies to sell, man. They got merchandise to shift. You know.
Those baby mobs aren't going to make themselves.
that's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
I mean, animal husbandry is a serious business. It takes a lot of training to learn how to do that right. So obviously they want to go the Dwarf Fortress route and make sure everything's accurate. And I get it.
Look, they have an artist department and they have a programming department. I'm hoping the programmers are cooking something up. That's what I'm banking on.
Keep hoping.
They don't need to cook anything. We got baby animals.
You can't cook the babies, Etho.
That's just to keep the artists occupied while they have nothing to do, right?
Yeah.
We can only hope.
That's what I'm hoping, anyways.
I hope you're all right.
Let's all hope that Hightail lights a fire under them to like
Oh,
realize
big
that
time.
they could possibly not be the top dog anymore after, you know. I mean, Hightail's, you know, so far from 300 million sales, but you know, just
Yeah, I
really,
like Hightail.
it's- so
I was playing it before coming here.
I can't get into the art style. I don't know. I just it
I get
seems
that.
it's a little off for me. But a lot of people love it. That's awesome. I'm happy for them. I'm also
A lot of people say that about Minecraft when they see it for the first time.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also
Yeah,
happy.
It seems so blocky.
game. Yeah.
Block game for life, baby. But you know, I'm happy for
There's
them.
texture packs.
So like I'm happy that they're having success after everything that they went through, and they deserve it. I mean, they've put a lot of hard work in. So
Competition's usually a good thing, so we'll see. We'll
yeah,
see
definitely.
if it does light a fire for Mojang or not, or maybe they're too big to fail and it doesn't matter.
One
you
of
know?
my I can't remember who the quote's from, but one of my favorite quotes is competition breeds innovation. So
Yep.
Yeah, I think having competition inside of any genre is good, you know.
mhm.
And so like even if Hightail doesn't turn out to be for me, the fact that it's applying competitive pressure, I think is good for the whole marketplace.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Ethan's like, I want everybody who's working on Hightail working on Minecraft right now. Microsoft should have hired them. This is a nightmare.
Etho
That would be
really
the
is-
dream situation.
Etho really is block game for life. Let's go. That's funny. I have to clean off.
I mean,
my-
that's true in like a competitive sense, like for marketing and stuff. Like they keep things cheap, I think. But
Mhm.
like Minecraft was pretty cheap. I bought it, and I don't need it to be cheaper.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I don't think it's about cheapness. I think it's about what the game offers, and having some competition means that maybe they don't focus on adding cute things for kids, and they start developing the core game mechanics again. You know?
Yeah.
I think it gives
Yeah.
the developers ammo when management is like, I don't think players really want this. And the developers are like, players do want this. If Hytale proves players want it, then the developers can take that to management and be like, yeah, here's the evidence. Let us put this in the game. That's what I want to see.
Same.
Did you guys see that mod that I posted in the Discord from that like 15-year-old kid that synced Hytale and Minecraft together with block placement
yeah.
and everything? Crazy.
That was
dude.
cool. A lot of the way Hytale's put together is like based on similar principles that Minecraft has.
Yeah.
Like the server runs from a jar and it has like a similar setup and parameters and stuff.
hmm
So it's not surprising they can be compatible in that way.
That makes sense.
I was actually earlier today. I was looking at converting the Hermitcraft world into a Hytale world,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, like someone made a mod and then like a couple of Hytale updates dropped, and now it doesn't work again.
Ah, yeah.
Mm.
I will say this. On the Hermitcraft, like, I use the Hermitcraft website pretty regularly to check for videos for people, and like Etho and Mumbo posted videos, and I legitimately thought it was Minecraft, and then I clicked on it, it was Hytale. Like, huh, they look incredibly the same. Mumbo's thumbnail especially, like, so.
Are you saying it was clickbait, Jevin?
Oh, it was, absolutely.
It clickbaited you? You thought you were going to watch a Minecraft video and you got clickbaited
really
into
did.
Hytale? Oh.
Poor guy. I'm unsubscribing. Time to go to Reddit and leave a nasty comment. I don't know. I think if people enjoy the game, it's great. So as long as people are having fun,
it's definitely got
matters.
it's got enough differences between, you know, it and Minecraft that it's a different game. It feels fun. I really like the movement in it. I think the movement just feels so good.
Yeah.
The jumping and climbing are really nice. I
I really like that. I didn't realize I was missing that in Minecraft until I saw that, you know, how it was implemented in Hytale, and I was like, whoa, that would be nice.
Have you played with the minecarts at all?
No.
Ooh.
And they just
I
did an
tried
update to make them
they
even
were
better,
glitched
right?
out for me.
I think they just updated them. I think they actually work now.
Okay, so you've played with them since the update then?
I haven't, but that's what I'm doing next.
Yeah.
I tried them earlier today, I think, and I got in the minecart and I was like off a block, and so I couldn't really do anything. I was like just sort of stuck outside of the minecart. I've noticed the latest update is quite glitchy for me.
Mm-hmm. People in my chat right now are saying that Hytale is fun as a single player game, but it's way more fun playing it with others.
Yeah, I haven't played any multiplayer yet. I would love to do that.
I think when a game's new like that, it's kind of hard to jump right into multiplayer. And even though we did that, like some of the gigs or whatever, we got together. It was hard for me to like hang out, goof around while I was still kind of like learning the mechanics of the game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, so I think starting in single player actually might be the way to go until you kind of like understand the mechanics of the game, and then maybe jump into the multiplayer and goof.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Gives you an
lots to learn.
opportunity to learn the game, the mechanics, and then once you have a base understanding, then you can play with friends better. So, makes sense.
Yeah. But there's a lot of adventuring you can go on with friends also. So it just depends on what your focus is on. Are you trying to learn how the game, functions, or you just want to kind of like go off on an adventure, have a good time with friends?
Yeah. I was watching Cub's stream, and he was doing some dungeon raiding. Now that looked pretty cool. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the art style, but like the dungeon that he was in seems pretty tough. So
there's bears, Jevin.
Nice.
Yeah, and you can have bear traps.
Okay.
And you put
What?
those next
Are
to a
there-
campfire, and it can burn the bears while they're in the trap.
Oh,
That's almost like having automation.
Wow. Oh my
the
god.
mob farm
Which-
going already, huh?
Yeah, day one
Yeah,
mob farm.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go. Does it have XP? Like Minecraft or what? That I don't know.
I don't.
No, it
Farming was giving
Not that
me
I've
some
noticed.
sort of experience thingy. I forget what
Was
they
it?
called it.
Yeah.
Life essence or something. I don't remember.
Oh,
That's kind of similar. It's got a similar color to it as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
I follow the devs on Twitter and they repost a lot of stuff and they've like essentially adding create to it. So
Yeah, that seems like that'll be pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's really what's gonna get me, I think, fully engaged.
I think it's gonna be a while before we see some of that. You know, it's gonna take them a while to wrap their head around how they want to implement it, because they're trying to figure out a way to have both like the mechanical logic in there, but also include more of the magical elements that make the game kind of fun.
You've been reading Simon's tweets, I see.
Yeah, I do a lot of reading. Yeah.
big reading
So-
guy.
Figuring that out, it's gonna be a challenge for sure. They're gonna have to hire the right game designers.
To me, that's promising. It's like it sounds like there's going to be a lot of thought put into it, because I kind of wouldn't want them just to retrace Minecraft steps. Like I was out and about, and you know, your tools are getting broken, and then I was thinking like, oh, I wonder if they'll add enchantments like I'm breaking and stuff. And then I thought that'd be kind of boring just to do what Minecraft did again, right?
Mm-hmm.
They've got like an opportunity to do something totally different and new, add in like new systems.
Joe and
Could
I
be
were
like
talking.
mods for your tools and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Instead, like attachments.
It could be anything. It
Yeah.
could be, I don't know.
Joe
Like,
and
maybe it's like give the player the ability, like you upgrade yourself so that your tools last longer or something. Like there's so many different ways you could do it.
yeah. Joe and I were talking last week during HHAs, and they kind of have the perfect blueprint right there for them. They saw the Minecraft blueprint. They know what to do, what not to do. So, like, they have a huge opportunity to really take the game far. I think, just based on what they've already they know, because you know they do own Hypixel, so they know a lot about Minecraft and how to do things. So, and they know what they like, what they don't like. They know what their players don't like either. So, it's a big opportunity for them.
Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic they'll avoid things like, oh, villager trading is overpowered, mending books are overpowered. There's so many things that you can't take out of Minecraft now without making people upset, but they just never add them in the first place, and they're good, you know?
Yeah. What? No mending? Oh my god.
They got
Do you
repair
remember
kits.
you used to get through a tool and that was it? Like it would break, and then you'd have to like make another one, and like so you'd put in all this time to getting diamonds to then go make a new set of tools just to get stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just make one set, and mending keeps you good.
Yeah.
Back
I
then,
don't know.
diamonds had value.
Yeah. I remember
Yeah.
in my long-term like Let's Play world before Hermitcraft, I think I had a double chest full of almost broken pickaxes because I refused to like break them. So
I might have done the same, yeah.
yeah.
Like a little memento to all
Yep.
the work you've done.
I remember when enchantments were very first added to Minecraft. My first two enchantments were like a fortune pickaxe, and then I got a silk touch one. Of course, at the time, I had no idea that was even remotely. I'm
Mr.
like,
Lucky
cool.
here.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, this is really awesome. Like, I have no idea what any of this means, but sick. So I got really lucky. So, but yeah. I think mending tools should degrade. Like,
Should be what?
I think they should degrade. So like every time you full repair it after say a certain amount of times, it loses a little bit of durability.
Yeah, well, that's how the repair kits work in Hytale.
Yeah.
Every
Oh,
time
do
you repair.
they?
Yeah,
Ah.
it loses a percentage of its durability over
I
time.
didn't
So
notice that.
eventually you keep repairing and repairing, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh well, it's fully repaired, but the durability is, you know, half or less than what a new one would be. So then all of a sudden you're like, okay, well, is it worth just making a new one versus repairing? Because I'm just gonna have to keep repairing more often. So you have these decisions to make. I think that's a pretty clever system.
Yeah, I wish they would add that to Minecraft.
Mending was like a mistake in Minecraft.
Oh,
I
definitely.
think.
Definitely.
And yeah, I'm glad they didn't go the same route.
feels like the only way to avoid mending on everything in the future in Minecraft is to have certain new enchants that are mending incompatible, like they did with the infinity bows. If they said Swift Sneak is awesome, but it's mending incompatible, right? Then people be like, oh, okay, I guess I just have to get used to having trousers that don't have mending on them sometimes.
Or
The
they
thing
might
is,
complain.
like that would tick off a lot of the players, and the whole reason they're not removing mending is because it would tick off a lot of the players.
Yeah.
Like if they
Yeah.
had their choice, they would just get rid of it, I think.
But if they're adding new things that are mending incompatible, it's different than taking away mending on existing things, I think, psychologically.
They'll complain.
Because then you only get
They'll complain.
your Swift Sneak trousers out when you really need them for certain building projects.
I think part of the issue is that building is incredibly slow in this game because of all the clutter and all the block management. If it was like a lot easier to just build quickly and effectively, then I think you probably wouldn't mind putting more time into like maintenance of tools and gear and stuff, right? But it's like usually you're doing that after you're worn out of like, oh my god, I just spent ages building and now I've got to go repair a bunch of tools or whatever. It's like imagine doing this without mending.
They did that mending test with the bows, like you can only have infinity or mending, right?
And I love
And
it.
people complain all the time about
whiners. That's all. That was my favorite item.
I just realized these tools don't have mending on. Did you get them from villagers?
All the tools I have mending.
Oh, I pulled some out of your shulker box and they didn't have mending.
Interesting. I don't know, because I spent an entire stream enchanting, so I know pretty well. Maybe I missed one by accident, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm blind. I don't know how I thought they didn't have mending on. They have mending on.
You gotta lock in, X. Come on, bud. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I was gonna say, me and Impulse specifically set this up to have as many pickaxes as possible. I was like, I know for a fact, like...
Yeah, I think what did I do? Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending, and I think I did Silk Touch.
Yeah.
Can I just say it's late in the day? Is that...
That's fair, that's fair.
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's my get out of jail
You can
card
say
right
you
there.
have streamer brain, even though Jevin's the one streaming. Like, it's all loud.
Yeah.
This is a no judgment zone.
Yeah, we're judgment free, bud.
Is this going down to sea level, right?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
At what point, Jev, are you not bringing this? Because this does attach to land over here. Oh, no, it doesn't. There's
No,
a
it
little
doesn't.
river.
It's an
Okay.
island.
Okay, so this whole thing. Okay.
Well, you see the big cherry grove. We're mining that today too, by the way. I'm just kidding. You're like, I gotta go. My wife's calling.
I got videos to make.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Are you thinking you're getting this done today, Jevin?
No, we are.
He's not thinking. In fact,
I don't know about that one.
We've already
until it's
taken
done. You
down
can't
6
leave.
levels, I'm pretty sure. So the beacons were set up. Let's see. Specifically the ones over here. They were probably 3 blocks above. So we're down 6 levels already in less than an hour.
That's not too bad then.
Yeah. So
You probably want to go a little bit below sea level too, though, right?
yeah. I mean, if you guys want to help me with that, that would be great. But I'm happy for whatever.
He was gonna let us off the hook as soon as we got to sea level.
Not anymore. Thanks, Etho. Appreciate you, dog.
Etho volunteered. You heard him.
Oh, I'm
Some of
not
us gotta
here
go cook chili for dinner.
that long.
He just wants to get cobblestone and then he's leaving.
As soon as we all get tired, we start coming up with all these excuses.
Yeah.
I gotta go wash my hair.
Oh, that's a good one. Same here. I gotta
go shovel snow from my driveway. Yeah.
God, that's not funny. That's not funny.
Sorry, too soon. Too soon.
Too soon.
You're right.
Every apartment I've ever lived in, they supposedly are like, oh yeah, we got maintenance guys, right? But then when it's this cold and icy, the maintenance guys can't get in. It used to be that the apartment building would have like a apartment set aside for a maintenance guy to live on site. But nowadays they're like, oh, the real estate's too valuable. We got to have these guys live 40 minutes outside of the city. and then nobody can get here when it's snowing. So I always end up having to, you know, shovel my own stuff anyway. If I want to get downstairs safely, I better buy salt because the guy whose job it is lives 40 minutes out, and he's not allowed to be on the roads anyway. It's a mess.
So where I live, they live on site and they respond extremely quickly. As an
That is
example
so
of
much better.
this, when I very first moved in here, I heard dripping. I couldn't figure out where it's coming from. Eventually found it. Water from the ceiling above was dripping into my bathtub. And the maintenance guy was here in 20 minutes. And granted, this was 2 a.m. on a Saturday night. So, and he was here.
I'm glad
quick.
it was going into the bathtub.
Oh my God, yeah. So I
That's
called him.
convenient.
He's like, I'll be there ASAP. He went upstairs, fixed it, and then patched the ceiling. Came back the next day and fixed everything up real nice. So they're really quick here. But,
That's nice because yeah, Nashville, the city is so expensive that they're like, we can't afford to give up the square footage.
yeah,
It's
that
like-
makes sense.
Yeah, well, and then we pay for it every time it
So,
snows.
and like I said, we got about 12.5 inches of snow, about 35 centimeters yesterday, and they were out there snow blowing within like 30 minutes of it starting to snow, like once it started accumulating. So they're pretty quick.
Nice.
I found a beaconless area.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, on the very
More beacons.
southwest corner.
Okay, I'll put one
Once
in
you
real
get
fast.
once you get out there, it loses it.
Yeah, I'll put one in.
Cool.
Etho is just raking in the diamonds from me at this point.
Are you buying more?
I
Oh,
bought
that's
3
excellent.
more at the beginning of the stream.
You have to start hiring Mumbo to kill withers for you.
Yeah.
That shop is going down, so you better get what you can while you can.
Oh, really? Like
It's going down?
not
What do you
coming
mean?
Back at all, or?
Well, I think Scar wants us to clear that area.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
do that.
But you're not going to open up a permanent shop to move stuff into? You're just going to
Well,
forget
maybe
the business.
eventually.
I don't want to build a shop.
That's the most Etho thing ever.
I got a feeling there's going to be shulker boxes floating in the sky.
Or maybe build it out of beacons instead.
I'll probably buy them out.
That won't
before
be
you take
grindy.
it down, anyways.
Ethan,
You
you're
know
not
what, to
mad at
zoom
me,
up for
are
you,
you?
I might just do it.
I like
That'll
that
be cool.
idea. A little pyramid of beacons with an iron block on top.
Ethan, I was
Real
worried you were
man.
going to get mad about my shulker shell prices since we, worked out that deal. And then
You know,
It needs a
2
I didn't
diamonds
think there
per
was
stack.
any way I was going to get the bad end of that deal,
Yeah.
but now I'm questioning it.
I have not been using that many frog lights, so I think it's still okay.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
I'm not like last season where everything was made out of frog lights.
I bought a few
Oh yeah,
stacks
I placed so many
before you
frog lights
changed
last
it,
season.
and chat was like, "He's gonna change it soon," and then my response was, "I better buy it right now then, so he gets the most. Gotta
There you
hook
go.
him up.
Very
Gotta
nice.
give him the money."
Yeah,
So
that's the way it always is, right? Like, I think False said that she bought like a whole bunch like right before I dropped the price.
Yeah.
I'm like, what can I do? You know?
yeah, I'm fine either way. It's I don't know. Etho's been powering my sales for a while now, buying all the conduits. So
Mm-hmm.
I've also sold a lot of sponge. So
I just feel like everybody should get to enjoy shulker boxes.
yeah,
They are pretty much the best thing in Minecraft.
I think one of these seasons I'd like to see us all just go communal style and like build all the farms and share everything.
Yeah.
man.
I'm giving away free arrows.
That
I kinda
shop
feel like
almost
That's
got
so
me.
generous.
Season.
That shop attacked me, Joe.
Yeah.
Just because you feel attacked doesn't mean you were attacked.
No, I was
Jeff.
attacked. I was 100% attacked by like 47 arrows.
Those
Pretty
arrows
funny.
were gifts.
I don't know. I just said
Mm-hmm.
so. I don't know.
Gotta live in the present, Jeff.
Yeah.
And that present is the gift of arrows.
I'm absolutely locked in on the conduit shop now, though. I've been fishing so much that I think I have around 40 extra Nautilus shells at this point, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Wow.
I totally upgraded
Oh,
the
you
fishing
fish for them.
system. Yeah, on So we
Wait,
just
are you
been
actively
testing.
fishing, or is there like a AFK way to do it still?
I have a mod that autocasts, and I just AFK that
Oh,
sucker.
this
See,
guy.
I
Wait,
see. Oh, man.
are these dirty
Yeah,
Nautilus shells I've been
the
finding?
conduits that you were using, they were obtained
Oh,
by
my
illegal
no,
methods.
Ethan's gonna go return
Goodness.
them now.
So there's no refunds though, by the way. So it's like
Oh,
gotta keep them.
Can't get anything decent.
Oh man.
Listen, I did breed about 100-ish Nautilus and killed them with looting 3, and I got 4 shells. So
Wow.
That doesn't really.
yeah, I only got 4. We
I've only killed
scienced
a few
it
of those guys,
on
and I've gotten
stream.
quite a few shells.
Yeah, I could have just had bad luck, but I don't know. We bred a bunch of them.
Did you kill them all at once?
No, with Sleeping Edge, because when I ran the head shop last season, I noticed that doing Sweeping Edge with it got me better results, especially with different mobs, like a sheep especially. Like I was getting, if I killed them single, I almost never got any type of head from them. But if
Jeff, I think what that might be is that the looting roll applies it to every mob that you hit with the Sweeping Edge.
Maybe.
So if you run it over time with Sweeping Edge, like you'll be killing more of them together at the same time when a head actually drops. That might be how it works, right?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I just know that like last season I struggled to get head drops from cows and pigs especially, but once I bred them and killed them in groups, it was like 2 and 3s, and it was really simple. So
I just set up a breeze farm, and for some reason, when I kill them together, it's not dropping a bunch of rods. And I'm not sure what's going on.
yeah, I don't know. I've noticed that with breeze though. Like you kind of
With
get
Sweeping
more
Edge?
when you're just killing them individually, especially in trial chambers.
But
Is
why?
that with Sweeping Edge, Etho? Or just
Well,
if you kill them in a group?
I killed them in like a 1x1 chamber, but now I need to experiment and figure out a way of where looting will apply. Actually,
Yeah, I've just had so much more luck with looting and Sweeping Edge. So
It might be worth just testing that stuff like in a vanilla world and then trying it with our data packs, because some of that more mob head stuff might change the way it rolls.
yeah.
even on the breeze rods though, like that's just a normal drop, right?
I know, but it adds the heads into the mix, and what Jevin was just describing, I don't know fully how it does it. Like, does it take over the whole loot table? Because if it does, then it might add in some unintended changes or balancing.
Right.
So you're saying like a 1 in 9 chance becomes a 1 in 10 because of the extra head?
Well, let's say,
Oh
yeah,
my
let's say
goodness.
because the heads are in there. Yeah, that might actually be it, Joe. Like, I don't know if the head thing is in addition to the regular loot table or if it's an addition or an override. So if
like,
it
is it a bonus
overrides,
roll or is it in the same pool? Yeah.
yeah,
Isn't it a crime to let dirt despawn like this?
You better go pick it
Well-
up and put it away.
I think Scar and beat-ups would kill you.
yeah. I was gonna say every season of Hermitcraft, I tell Scar to take dirt from my base, and I will
never
always
does.
see him going out and mining it. And then I'll
Oh,
look
really?
I'll look in his chest monsters, and there'll already be like 10 shulker boxes of dirt somewhere that he just forgot he had.
It's amazing. By the way, Joe, your snow golem on stream day yesterday died within 2 minutes of you leaving. It started
Oh,
raining.
sorry,
and no, it started raining and he just died immediately.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna rain. Should have checked the forecast.
Yeah, it was whatever. That stupid sniffer.
We could
kept
get a
falling.
Stardew Valley type mod where we get a TV block where you turn it on after you wake up and it tells you what the weather's like today.
Be careful. I just fell into a gigantic gap. Holy.
Is there
Is
a
that the one you
hookup on
lost all your
these,
stuff in on the last week or the week before?
No, it's a different one. That's where, remember when I put the beacon down and I died in the cave?
Yeah.
It's that cave. I just fell into
Yeah,
it.
that's the one.
Oh,
that's
that
the one
cave
you
is a
died in.
mess.
No, there was another cave I died in too.
Oh, you died in lots of caves.
Yeah. What'd you say, though?
Is there a hookup on these sniffers I see on the server now?
They're kind of everywhere.
Oh
I
yeah,
know
someone
Cubs got a lot of
added
them.
one. Someone added one to the stream torch.
Because I went looking for those and I failed.
The stream torch one was annoying. Kept falling into the river. I die a lot. It happens, chat. It really does. To be fair, though, I play Minecraft pretty recklessly. I think playing conservative is boring.
I like how Hightail punishes you when you die. You keep like your hotbar and stuff, but like you keep a percentage of your items and you have to go back to get the rest. It feels a lot nicer than losing everything.
That makes sense.
Because usually if you die, it's probably in like a tricky situation, so you're gonna need some good gear to go back in there, and then it's like, but you just lost all of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, did you get my note X at your base? Over by your
I did,
chest
yeah,
there?
yeah. You used the wings.
Yeah, I put an enchant on them for you. Hopefully that was okay.
Yeah, thanks. That's totally cool.
I died. I forget where I died. It might have been the end, but I think I was pretty far away or something like that. And it was in the nether. And I only had 2 elytra and I died the second that I landed to a brute the second time as well. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess we just got to go borrow an elytra. So I went to Cub's base. There wasn't anything there. And then I found that set in yours. And I'm like, oh my God, it's perfect. So
do you remember one season, I think it was 7, at spawn I made a shop where I think you could buy or like pick up emergency gear?
Did you die?
That was in 7.
Was it? Did you die? Yeah.
I think I made it so like the world spawn was in water and you would sort of get sucked down into there if you respawned, and then there was like a nether portal and a shop.
Yeah,
that's such a good service to have.
It really was. So, but I think I'm gonna probably set up my ender chest soon. I should be good after that, but.
Yeah, I saw Tango was doing his on stream today.
Mine is
I laughed at that because I almost did the same thing on my stream.
So.
We're all at the same point in the season.
Yeah.
Like
I got mine done super early this time.
I only just
same as storage. It was just like second episode I was on it.
I only just started using mine pretty regularly lately. So.
Joe, how are you liking your storage system?
Oh, the copper golem thing is great, X. I love it. Thank you for setting that up for me.
No problem. If anyone else needs one, I'm telling you, it's quick and easy, and it lasts all season.
Have you built Skiz one yet?
Yeah, I set his up on stream. Just waiting for him to move in and start using it.
You might have to push it on Scar.
I try every season to help him with this stuff, and like he never takes me up on it.
I think he just likes to complain about it. I don't know.
Getting organized is like one of the biggest things you can do. I learned my lesson. It only took me 10 seasons, but I've learned my lesson.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm like, I am going to stay. The fact that I haven't done my ender chest is my last shameful thing, but having my storage set up where I know where everything is. I think we calculated, and I spent over 10 hours of season 9 rummaging through shulker boxes because I was so disorganized.
How did
10
you
hours of my
that?
life. We looked at how many times shulker boxes were opened and then calculated how many seconds it takes to like open them and like look through them on average and ran a calculation that way. And it came out to like 10 full hours of my life over the course of the season. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never doing that again.
I think you could even underestimate that, because a lot of working with shulker boxes is when you're building and you like open, oh, it's not in that one, it's not in this one, it's not in that one. And then you walking back and forth a lot between them, you know?
Yeah, it was probably underestimated. You're right.
I spent a
This
good
is where I'm
amount of time
hoping
this
Hightail
season.
can show Minecraft how it's done.
When I built
Get it right.
When I built the second boat over there, I added a storage room into it. So I like one day on stream, I think it took us about 3 hours, but I went through every single block I owned, combined things, and then I think I'm probably the most organized early game that I've ever been in any season of Hermitcraft right now. So
yeah, same here.
Is it working for you?
Oh, it's so much better. Yeah. I even got a little walking bridge across boats. It's really cool, and I like it a lot.
Ooh.
We're removing this island. Yeah, Jev, I found. Oh no, it's connected. Okay, it's going.
What's up? Just
I found a bit I wasn't sure was part of the island or not, but it is.
as long as it's in the water and not the gigantic mountain next to us, that's pretty much going.
Yeah, I've just been focusing on going around the outsides and like peeling off all the dirt.
Taking all the easy work, I see.
I was doing that, but my
Is it
shovel's
easy?
almost out of durability.
Oh, should have supplied shovels too, I suppose.
There are some up there.
Is there?
I made 9 of them. I figured we
Oh,
wouldn't need
yeah.
as many
Yeah, I wouldn't
No.
think so.
I've gotten through like 3 already.
of the shovels I provided.
Yeah,
I guess if you're doing only the dirt right now, that makes sense. But
It is helpful.
gives you
So
an
I
idea
just don't
of
have to
how many
switch so
tools we
often.
get through.
It's a weird
Ooh.
season, man. We got people tearing down mountains, people building mountains.
yeah.
If only we had just picked where we were going to be better in the first place.
Trade base locations.
Yeah. I ran into Tango at the Enderman farm. I'm like, so you done with decked out yet? He's like, I'm still building a mountain. I'm like, Tango, you know that the server would help you. And he's like, yeah, I want to do it myself. And I'm like, we really just say that because we want to play decked out faster. And he's like, yeah.
I spoke to him the other day and I said, seriously, like let's get a HHH together, and he seemed up for it.
I would be down for
Because
that. Yeah.
it's not a secret that his mountain is a schematic,
Yeah, I mean, almost.
and
So
we could share that schematic and help him place all those blocks.
yeah, I'd go pretty fast.
I'd be happy to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that what he's building is incredible. I love the shading.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
I think most viewers know that a lot of the hermits use Lightmatica, and I don't really have an issue showing it on screen anymore at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like some people feel a little iffy about like streaming
Mhm.
using Lightmatica. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I
I
think
made a
Tango might be in that
conscious-
camp.
I made a conscious effort this season to like get away from using that and free cam on camera. Just for like personal preference, and I kind of like it actually. I find building, if you go back to doing like side by side building compared to using a schematic, it's like a little easier on the eyes to look at, because the Lightmatica mods just, it doesn't look very pleasing in the world. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. XB has
well-
done a good job of tweaking the way his Lightmatica looks. I noticed when he's streaming, he's definitely put a lot of effort into how it visualizes the blocks that he's
yeah.
placing. Because I was watching one of his streams, and at first I didn't even realize he was using Lightmatica because he had it so like dialed in. I didn't mind that so
Interesting.
much, but yeah, like out of the box default settings in Lightmatica is like horrible to look at.
Yeah, you got like big magenta color blocks and stuff,
Yeah.
and it's like, ooh. Yeah, I might have to look into doing that. Perhaps.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him like if he could share his settings or something, because like even if I wasn't doing it on camera, I'd still prefer to do that. But I haven't been doing a lot of Lightmatica this season either. I've been trying to just wing it, and because just I don't know, like I started to feel like it was becoming a bit of a crutch, and I wasn't enjoying the creative process as much anymore because it felt like a paint by numbers here on the server anyway, right? Like you don't feel as creative even though you've done all the creativity kind of off camera in another world. So I
Yeah,
just wanted
that's
to
what I've
get
been
back
doing,
to
yeah.
my roots, I guess. My builds won't be as good, but at least I'm having more fun.
So
Yeah,
I have an
I've been-
opposing
Go on.
thought on that, actually. So my thought on this is I like using it and using all of the features that I possibly can to make my life easier for 2 reasons. One, helps my workflow so that like I can make better videos, but also it allows me to get builds done faster. That way I can spend more time either helping you guys or just hanging out on the server with other people doing fun stuff. And I'm not spending more and more time building as a result of not having tools that helps me build faster. So
Yeah, I think that's super valid too, because like all the building I've been doing is taking at least twice as long.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's a lot of like trial and error stuff now.
mhm.
Yeah.
So I feel like if
I think
I'm
a mix is
enjoying
good. Like there's some projects where it makes more sense
Yeah.
to use it than others.
Yeah, absolutely. For me, building the boats, like there's a lot of complex like shapes and slabs and stairs kind of necessary.
Bad Omen
I don't
4.
know.
I'll
I've
take
been
it.
trying to draw out my builds more, like just on paper. And, you know, I can do that on my crafting and drawing streams with Cleo on Wednesday morning. So I'm still brainstorming in front of the audience, but it's not just like, okay, I'm going from creative mode to
Yeah.
survival mode. I'm
Makes
like
sense.
figuring out like how to make it look visually balanced or where things go, but I'm not getting too in the weeds about specific blocks or whatever.
Yeah, fair. Some things that's obviously not really needed on. But...
Yeah, the idea of like drawing your builds out before, I think that's really valuable. I haven't myself done that yet, but I'm increasingly finding that by like looking at builds before you set out to like build your own, you start to build up like a collection of things about the build that fit together. If I'm like, okay, I'm gonna build a building and this is its purpose, like I pretty much just have a blank mind. Once I start looking stuff up, it's like, oh yeah, like of course it needs windows because it's a shop, right? And I've got to put things in the windows, and then other little details come together, and it makes it so much easier then to start building when you have like purpose and intent in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like looking at Google Maps and like trying to find real places or reference books and stuff like that while I'm in the drawing phase, but I don't necessarily want to be doing that while I'm in the middle of the build. So it kind of gets me like the juices going in the brain, but then when I'm building, I'm kind of like just focused on implementing, you know?
Makes sense.
Yeah. I did something quite interesting actually the other day. I have these two towers either side of a glass structure, and I kind of wanted them to be the same, but I didn't know how to make them different if they were going to be the same thing. And then I decided that like one would be abandoned, and so I built an abandoned building, and then I worked backwards from the other one. So I made a copy of it, and then I like added its purpose, and like, you know, because it's like abandoned, it's run down. I like touched it all up and then made it look like it's being used from that point, and that was like a really, really good exercise for building.
Well, that's cool.
To like work backwards. You could probably go the other way as well, right? Take a building and then turn it into something that's abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big part of Dungeons and Dragons dungeon design is like, okay, a lot of times whatever's living in this dungeon now isn't the things that was originally there. Whatever this is being used for now might not have been its original purpose. And so like the traps or different elements of the dungeon should reflect both its original purpose and its current purpose.
Gives it like history, story.
It makes the world feel lived in, you know?
For me,
Definitely.
it's like I like using Litematica and creative mode a lot, especially because of my schooling, right? So I'm trained as somebody that wanted to be an architect, so my brain sort of defaults to symmetry, right? Like incremental symmetry, squares, like what contractors would use on buildings, like that's, you know, they just kind of burn that into your brain as you go through schooling to be an architect. And so for me, having the ability to set block patterns with world edit and use those tools just makes my life so much easier. I love it. I really do. It may be a crutch, but I like it. Like, I think it.
Have you used Axiom's symmetrical building setup
I have
yet?
not, no. So Axiom is on the list to learn. I really want to learn it. I just haven't had free time yet since we just started.
Dude, once you do,
you can learn stuff in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. That will just give you so much productivity.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of like really easy to use surface level tools that are just super effective.
Yeah.
And one of them is like you set up a little symmetry marker, and when you build around it, it will just mirror what you're doing in other directions. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's because I remember at the beginning of the season when I was making my starter boat, I had to ask about flip mirrors and stuff for world edit. So I was like, I didn't know about that stuff at the time. So we're gonna have to carve some time out and figure it out, I think. So.
I would love if we did a group Axiom stream or whatever, where we just get on a server that has Axiom enabled and we just mess around with different tools, have different people in, like maybe say, okay, B-dubs, you're in charge of teaching this tool, and you'll talk for 10 minutes and then we'll mess around for 20. And then, oh, hey, Joe, you use this tool. Why don't you talk about that for 10 minutes and then we'll all mess around with it for 20. Just kind of go through and everybody shows off something.
I like it.
Makes sense.
How do you feel about symmetry in builds, though, Jeb? Like, obviously, you're a fan of it.
Yeah.
It's something that I keep thinking about trying to get away from, and I find it very difficult not to build with symmetry in mind.
So there's kind of two sides to that, right? A lot of my training was from industrial design, like warehouse buildings and stuff like that. So those buildings are like to a T symmetrical in some aspects, but normally when they build them, they do sort of like a front facing design. So there's like creative outlets to it, but there's also like, hey, this is a big box as well. So, but I'm also trained in like residential design as well for like housing and stuff. And that's like kind of totally different. So it really does help me, but it took a long time to get out of that. Okay, if this wall is this long, then this wall needs to be this long as well. Like it took a long time. So
yeah, I always struggle with that.
Yeah. But
I think in a lot of ways it's kind of like music. You know, we like patterns in music.
Yeah.
It's pleasing. We like patterns visually as well, but if it's too repetitive, like the same boring beat over and over, like it's no good then.
Makes sense.
That's a really smart analogy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Variety is the spice of life.
I mean, even to get to the points where I am today as a builder, like it took so much effort. Like I never really considered myself a good builder, but like 2 summers ago, I just, started building and practicing, and I'm to the point now to where
season 9, right?
Yeah.
Like you like everybody saw that jump in season 9 from you. It was incredible to watch, man. I really enjoyed watching your journey of getting those skills honed.
And I'm happy where I'm at now, because if I think like, hey, I think I want to build a boat. Pre-season 9, Jevin would have been like, wow, I don't know if that's possible. But now it's like, yeah, you know what? I think I can probably handle it. And in about 2 hours, I'll have a good mock-up. So it's like help my workflow, and just the most thing is it gives me confidence. Like, yeah, I think I could build that. So, but
people always ask, like, how do you become a good builder?
Practice.
Like, you got the answer right there. Just practice.
Yep.
Yeah.
What I did was just a build a day for a very long time. I think about 2 months straight. I just practice. Another component of building that's really, really helpful is not necessarily like, okay, I built this gigantic house. It looks great. I'm going to build this over and over again. But these little tiny tools that just help you, where like you use a trap door and a stair, and it's like a really cool little aspect of the build. And you build enough and you will get a ton of those little knowledge points, right? And you're like, okay, well, maybe I can go back to that for this part of the build. And, so.
That's like little tools in your tool belt.
Yep.
You can just store.
That's what you're looking for when you're building. So.
Redstone works much the same way.
Yep.
That's my next
It
journey.
does, yeah.
I feel competent in Redstone and can handle a little bit of work, but anything past like a T flip-flop, I'm out. Give me an etho hopper clock any day of the week, I can handle that fine. But
anything more than a pressure plate, just too much.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Well, I really like that vertical redstone transmission you did the other day, Etho, with the scaffolds. I actually use that in my arrow build. So yeah, thanks for putting that in your single player world episode.
Your teleportation system is crazy, dude. That thing is nuts.
Yeah, that's cool. I really like the Elytra launcher the most, I think.
Yeah.
It's like the most fun.
It's like casually building teleporters in Minecraft. No big deal.
But they have no sense of movement. The Elytra launcher, you have that sense of movement.
Yeah. Cub actually made like a real teleporter, like for as far as you want.
Is he doing the lodestone one with the
where
the copper golem like
thing.
yeah I've seen a couple videos on that.
Did you see his chunk loader thing that he made before? Like it was probably last season where it was using cats to when he signed on and off, the cat would stand on something and it would load the chunk. Guy's a maniac.
They detect when you change dimensions too, right?
I think that's what it was. I can't remember.
Yeah, you can do some fun stuff with that.
I like how Minecraft has these things, like a way to detect that you went into a different dimension, but it's not like some technical block or feature. It's like, oh, it's a cat.
Yeah.
Cats can feel your presence. They're very attuned.
It's fun when you know, like, there's no way the developers ever thought, hey, let's do this. And then definitely the Redstoners will figure out a way to make this, into a teleportation device. Like, it just gets figured out by not happenstance, but people messing around, and playing with all the little nuances of the game.
I still don't understand how Doc does half of the stuff that he does. Him and his team are crazy. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna.
There's a lot of code reading that goes on.
Yeah. I'm gonna click this block 9 times, and then it's gonna make a boat. And it's like, Doc, how do you figure? Like, what, dude? Like, my favorite saying about Doc is, I love making him mad because it's almost always gonna lead to some new crazy tech where he tries to kill me with it. So it's worth the dying to get him a little upset just because he's gonna come back with something crazy cool. So worth it. Oh, it's fun. I think Doc's best invention, his team's invention, is probably that Wither Skull launcher. That thing was insane.
Was that season 9?
I believe so, yeah.
I think, because he was launching them kind of towards like Brian's base, I think.
Was he using them for pranks? I don't even remember.
Oh, he definitely was. He shot him at Scarland. There was all of them at like the spawn of Scarland. Like, how do you
wait, season 9?
That would have been Scarland. Yeah, that was season 9.
Oh my god, yeah.
I have such
Isn't
a
that
hard
crazy?
time keeping track. It's like
That's
time just flies.
crazy.
Yeah.
Season 9 feels like it was yesterday, but that was so long ago now.
Maybe for y'all, I was in the Nether all day.
Oh, you were doing the debris mining that season. Do you regret that?
Nope.
No? Worth it, huh?
First time in Hermitcraft history that somebody did it.
I thought towards the end you were getting a little like, why did I do this?
No, absolutely. I mean, like, there's like that on level of like, okay, I kind of hate this, but at the same time, it's like, well, if you're gonna be the first person to do something, you might as well do it fully. So, but
what happened in season 7? Because Cub also did like a bunch of debris mining. Was he not going for a beacon?
So I talked to him about this because I wanted to make sure, and he said he got about half of one and never finished it.
So he just ended up doing the shell.
He checked out.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Cub was actually making another beacon?
I don't know if he was necessarily making one, but because he had that shop, like the Cinnabon shop.
Right, yeah.
So he ended up mining a lot, but I don't know if he was ever actually going for a beacon.
I think he was just doing it to test mostly, like
yeah,
what is the quickest way of getting it and all that stuff. But he used a lot for his build. Like he made giant walls of ancient debris and stuff too.
Yeah. So makes sense.
But I know he did a lot, and I wondered how close he got to the actual beacon.
I think he said he had about 2,500 to 3,000, if I remember correctly. I could be very off on that. It was a long time ago when we had that conversation.
So how do you feel about Netherite now, Jevin?
I only just this season, 2 seasons later, got into the Nether. Like, remember I hired you last season to get it for me?
Yeah.
So
like you didn't even want to go into the Nether anymore?
Nope. So this season but I've also kind of adopted a new strategy this season. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it like how the developers intended. So, fight a wither basically the first time legitly, which we did in a sand biome, and then like just that kind of stuff. Like mine a beacon base, no farming it, and so that type of stuff has been fun. And for the netherite, we did a bastion raid on stream day. So
If you find an ore vein, getting a beacon together can be pretty painless.
I went to Stony Peaks,
Ah,
so it was pretty fast there.
lots of iron over there.
Lots of iron and coal too. I think we got about 7 levels left. I think.
Yeah, we're making good time.
Are we getting to the point to where we're storing less and less? I have been making less trips to
I
store
haven't.
what's in
I've
my
been over, like,
pockets. I'll be
twice.
honest.
Yeah.
Are you
Monsters.
putting every block
All of
away?
you.
Oh
I've
my
been
God.
I've been
picking stuff
trying
up off
to.
the ground and putting it away.
It's that. That's the part that is so slow, like going and putting stuff in the chest.
Yeah.
Maybe you just have like one person does that. They're the guy. They just pick up after everyone else.
The vacuum.
Oh,
Yeah.
personal
That would
Hoover.
probably
Roombas.
be like really
Personal
annoying
Roombas,
though.
yeah.
Get bored of it quickly.
Yeah.
I was doing a bit of it, especially for the dirt.
Yeah, now I'm just doing straight stone.
If you
and it's
need
not as
dirt,
necessary.
Etho, I can hook you up. I gave
I
Tango
don't
a
need
bunch.
need.
So
It just feels like such a waste.
Yeah.
To let it die.
back on the topic of the netherite beacon, I'm curious. What would you guys consider your greatest achievement in Minecraft?
Ooh.
Think about it. Think about it.
I think my greatest achievement in Minecraft was when I built a scale model of the Ever Given, the ship that got caught in the Suez Canal, and then B-Dubs needed to move a villager and couldn't get through to the shopping district because the Ever Given was stuck
I
in
remember
the
that. I
only
remember that.
water route. So it was actually a functional model of the Ever Given. It
That's
blocked
amazing.
commerce on the Hermitcraft server.
That's amazing. Yeah, I would love
I'm pretty
to
proud of the way Metro Mayhem turned out. I don't know. That's my first thought, I
No,
guess, but I
Metro
think it's
Mayhem
probably
was
just because
so
it's so
fun.
recent.
Yeah.
It was great. I had so much fun building that area for it, and I had a lot of fun running it.
Yeah. X.
I love that you turned right as I.
Yeah. I
broke
saw
those
you
blocks.
breaking the block. I'm like, this guy, bro.
Oh,
This guy.
it's what I do now.
Yeah. Etho's still scrolling his list of
Expect it.
achievements.
So many.
Got to be the
choose from.
hopper clock.
I was gonna say
right?
hopper
Like,
clock maybe. Actually, I would disagree. I think the applied energetic storage system that he made in vanilla might be better.
Yeah, I thought that was going to catch on. It never really did.
I don't think people understood it, but modded players 100% got it.
Mm,
I don't know.
it was a little clunky to use, too.
Yeah, but I think the hopper clock maybe, but unless you think of something else, I don't know. So,
If I can count my man cave,
oh, okay, yeah,
probably
no,
that is a collection because I think it,
Iconic base.
yeah, I mean,
it kind of
that's-
influenced people quite a bit, I think.
Yeah. It's a living organism. It's got so many moving parts. It's impressive. Now I just need you to refill the snowballs, man.
Refill the snowballs.
Refill the snowballs.
It's a lot harder to build that way than I thought it would be. I tried to kind of mimic that style of yours with the man cave in season 6,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
and I didn't come close
Yeah.
to like nailing that style. It was one of those things like you see it, you made it look so easy, I guess.
You just
I
got to
was like-
force yourself to make like height variations and stuff, even if it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
got very like linear and flat quickly because
Yeah.
it's just easier to do that in Minecraft. So
Mm-hmm.
I found myself like, no, this does not have near the character of Ethos Man Cave, and why? And that's the reason. What you just said.
Yeah.
You got to force imperfections, basically. Yeah.
Makes sense. Don't you have some original villagers in that base? Like the original.
I think
certificates?
I think pretty close to. Yeah, I think they are actually originals. Some of them,
That's crazy.
but it's hard to know which ones. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't keep track, right?
Mm. Are their trades just different then, or how do you know?
So if I traded with them,
Mm-hmm.
they have a full second page of trades available.
Holy crap! I did not know
So they'll have like 20 to 30 trades. Some of the guys,
that. Yeah.
Jeez.
which is weird. Like he'll have like 2 redstone trades or something, you know.
Mhm.
And
How
when you
big-
go
how
to trade
big
with
is-
them, it doesn't lock out. Like you can trade a lot like you used to.
Yeah.
So it's
How
a,
big
it's
is
a
your
little
world,
cheaty too.
Evo? Like gigabytes?
I've managed to keep it down to like 4 gigs.
Oh wow, that's easy.
Wow.
Being very careful. Though.
It's not
like,
modded though at any bit, is it? There's no mods at all.
Pure vanilla.
Well, that's awesome.
Never deleted any chunks.
Impressive.
But I don't
Client-
explore much because I
Client
want to
side,
keep
do
it
you
small.
stay vanilla as well?
What's that?
On client side, do you use any mods? Any quality of life mods or anything like that in that
In
world?
the LP?
Yeah.
No, it's all pure vanilla.
Oh, you are just a complete purist there. Wow.
Yeah. No lag saving anything. It was rough during Cliffs and Caves because the game was in a horrible state.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
before that. And then after that, the game got so much like smoother and everything.
They did
When they
something
did-
big in season 9, I remember.
The lighting change was the big thing.
Yeah. That's when I got my computer. It was... I'm sure y'all have heard this story before, but I'll say it again. Like, I was getting... You know, you get those, like, you're into the season, all of a sudden you start getting choppy frames. I was down to, like, 30 FPS. And then I was like, oh, screw it, I'm going to buy a new computer. I brought a top-end computer. It costs so much because the prices of this stuff, like the graphics card was insane. And then the next day, like I found out that it was a mod that was causing the issue. I took the mod off back
Oh,
up
no.
to like 90
Oh no.
FPS. And then the day after that, Minecraft updated the lighting engine and it ran even better. And I was just like, I have no need for this new computer that I've just bought.
That
whatsoever.
sucks.
Yeah, timing.
My computer's still doing pretty good. It was built around 2020, so
I think the greatest thing
really...
about my new computer is just like the rendering speeds are so fast. It's insane.
I
don't feel like I'm going to need another one because I play 1080p, 60 FPS. And like if
Same.
you've got like a 280, you're pretty much good, you know?
Yeah.
It's
What's,
only when you go higher resolutions that you need the new hardware.
What GPU do you have, Etho?
Is it in a tissue box?
Yeah.
That I have?
Yeah, what GPU do you have?
I got a 2060.
Oh, okay, okay. This
Pretty
is
high
like
end stuff here.
I use Adobe Premiere, and I have a 3090 Tough. It only takes maybe 3 to 4 minutes to render.
Yeah.
And I'm doing same as X in quality. Each video is probably about 6 to 7 gigs. So rendering has definitely gotten a lot faster.
Yeah, even mine, like on a 2060, it's like under 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But before that, on my old computer, I was looking at like 20, 30 minutes, and then it was failing all the time, and I have to restart it, and it's driving me nuts.
When I very first started, I had to let mine render overnight. Like it
Oh yeah, me
took
too.
hours.
Yeah, we were doing 360p videos, and it's like, okay, here's my 8-minute video that's gonna take 4 hours to render overnight.
And then 5 hours to upload. So
Yeah.
my internet connection when we very first started was atrocious. Like maybe 3 up, 3 down, like megabytes.
Oh wow, yeah.
So
I had 56K.
I think I've always had like around 10 gig up or not gig, meg up.
say nerd? Dang, brother. Nah. I guess it's just location, right?
Yeah, I mean it was just cable internet or whatever at the time.
Yeah.
I was never bothered by render times because I tend to just like when it's time to render, that's my time to have a break. You
That
know,
makes
go do
sense.
something else, come back, and then bam, it's done.
Yeah.
I used to render on a laptop where I would rest it on my chest while I took a nap, and when I was cold, I would wake up. So the laptop would keep me warm while I nap.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. So
I
biggest
had
turning...
a Frankenstein computer once where it had 2 different types of graphics card, and one existed to trick the other one into using a different rendering system so it could render faster.
That's crazy.
Yeah, weird setup.
That was for Vegas, wasn't it?
Yes.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was a bit of a weird setup, but hey, got the job done.
I remember getting my like first sort of official PC. It was such a game changer for me because I could like use fraps and record without having my render distance on low, and just wow, what a time to be alive. 660 Ti, oh yeah, oh yeah, back in the day, good time.
Well, you needed fraps and Windows Movie Maker, and you were good.
I use
You know what? Windows Movie Maker was great.
It was.
It was great.
Nothing we did needed anything fancier than Windows Movie Maker.
Yep.
No.
I got
Even today, you could still get away with it.
Oh, sure.
Well, if they
Absolutely.
still made it, they've gotten all that stuff ripped out of the operating system. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
you want to have Paint? You got to go to the Microsoft
Yeah.
App Store.
There's
Yeah.
still ways of getting it, Joe, but it's a pain
Well,
in the
but what I
arse
mean
to
is,
do.
it's like for kids, like being able to just mess around with that stuff. Like I was messing
Yeah.
around with Windows Movie Maker with like a
Mm.
camcorder, you know, back in high school, you know,
Yeah.
because it came with the computer, and that was an option that kids today don't have, which kind of sucks, you know.
So,
They don't even have a
use-
WordPad anymore. Like, what's going on?
yeah, I used a program called CyberPower, like Power Editor Director or something
Oh, I
like
remember that
that.
one. Yeah.
I
Yeah, that's
loved
familiar.
that. Oh my god, I used that for like the first 300,000 subs I had. I didn't upgrade to Adobe until almost 2019. So
I still use Vegas.
yeah,
Do you actually?
Yeah. Like I brought it once for like 20 quid, then
Mhm.
upgraded it for like, I don't know, a similar price 2 other times. So now I'm on like Vegas 21 or something. And like it's only ever cost me like less than £100 for like the 15 years of YouTubing.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I was never able to get Vegas to render fast. Going back to what you were talking about with the dual Frankenstein video card thing, that's why I moved away from it.
Yeah, it supports it now, but for a long time it didn't.
It's impressive. Somebody in my live stream chat said that they learned English from videos, songs with subtitles. That's insane. That's impressive. That's really impressive, actually. Learning a language.
I think quite a
from
few
YouTube
people out there
videos?
have learned English through YouTube videos. It's quite a common thing I
Interesting.
notice
had
people
no
say.
idea. Oh man, we're so close.
We
You
getting
guys,
there?
you guys
smell
know
it.
what I'm like with words.
Yeah.
Whenever I see one of those comments like I learned English from your videos, I'm slightly horrified.
Like you're on the wrong channel, bud.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a trip to the end and get a bunch of these pickaxes repaired real fast.
Sweet.
They're out there in like education, giving tutorials. Tutorials.
Tutorial.
I was gonna say
Tutorials.
In case you didn't
tutorials.
spot it.
It's Tuesday, mate.
Choo choo.
It's popping off, isn't it?
Are you doing flashback on this?
Yeah.
Nice.
I love flashback. I didn't know that it would work through dimensions until the last time I used it here for the same thing. And it's like so adaptive. Last time I used replay mod, it just like would crash.
Oh
I would
yeah,
leave
it
the
hated,
dimensions,
it hated
so-
switching dimensions. This one
Yeah.
just puts little dots,
Yeah,
little
it's
dots on
so
the timeline, so you know.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, flashbacks.
Let me tell you something about it you may or may not know. When you next go into a flashback, you can switch into creative mode. You can start doing some building, replacing blocks, and
Yeah, I
it
knew
will
that.
maintain what you do. Yeah. You can do some really
It
clever stuff with
essentially
that.
just captures the game, like not like a video, but like the actual game. I noticed
Yes.
that right away when I had an issue with the mods GUI popping up. Armor Poser, like I used it to
Yeah,
build
I've had that issue.
So, I just like removed the mod and it removed it from the video. I was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then Impulse had that
also-
thing with the beacon beams. I was like, you can use a texture pack and it removes
Yep.
it. It's crazy.
Oh, that was awesome.
So
Yeah, otherwise that time lapse would have sucked with the
Yeah.
beans just being so annoying.
So
there's an option not to render the GUI as well in the mod now.
Oh,
Like, they
it-
keep adding stuff, so it might
Yeah,
not
there's a
been
no
there,
GUI
but-
checkbox. I've seen that. yeah.
interesting, because I think when we very first started the season, that wasn't there. So that's
Yeah,
They've
awesome.
done
they've
such
been
a good job.
updating it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
they're doing a really
So-
good job of it.
I love that you can skip backwards. That's not something that was super easy in replay
Oh my
mod.
god, yeah.
I love the
Yeah, you want to go
time-lapse.
back on the timeline. It's like, oh, now you're waiting 5
Yeah.
minutes.
I love
Yeah.
the time lapse feature too. Like you can set a length rather than rendering
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole clip, and
And it's way faster. Yeah.
It's a really well put together mod.
it's what
Mhm.
replay mod should have been.
Yep.
It's always easier though to build on like the lessons learned from the first iteration. This is
Joe's
the
like,
same
I
thing we
still
were talking
use
about
replay
with
mod.
Ice
Don't talk bad about it.
I mean,
He's right. He's right.
No, he is.
No, but it's easier to build something from scratch and not have to maintain like. There's a bunch of features in replay mod like 3D goggle rendering that I don't think they're ever going to implement in Flashback, right?
Yeah.
You know, but like I used it to make that 360 video of the courtroom one time, and
Mhm.
people really loved that. You know,
Joe,
it's one
if
of
you
those-
mentioned it to them, they might do, because I think that stuff is more based on like codec and libraries, and so you add a bunch of like existing code into your mod, and then it just has all the magic it needs to render it in 3D like that.
I mean, I don't know that it's a feature that I need to use anytime soon, so I don't want to ask for things that I don't need tomorrow. But I'm just using it as an example of like, this is something that, because Replay Mod used to support it, they are not going to want to cut support for it, and then that adds overhead for when they make changes in the future, you know?
Yeah.
So are we still storing blocks, or are we just letting them despawn?
That's up to you.
Half and half.
Yes. Okay.
I'm doing some, but not all.
I'm
not
like
stressing
fighting
too
to find a
much.
place to put them. I was just wasting a lot of time just opening chests.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. But cobblestone.
Ethan's
Cobblestone's nice.
breathing heavy
I-
over there.
I'm kind of wishing that I'd done all fortune picks instead of silk touch, but I know
You
Ethan's
need some
sweating.
cobble?
He's like,
You need some cobble, Impulse?
I recently ran out of my cobble. Yeah.
Should we get you some? You got like a shulker box?
I'm sure there's plenty down
Um,
there. There's so much down there. You can take whatever.
Yeah, we've collected some, and I'll take some when we are done here for sure.
Okay.
So
I can
question
fly
about
back home, grab
flashback.
some shulker boxes.
I'm in the end right now. Would I be able to go back to the overworld to see you guys digging even though I'm here?
Should be able to, yeah.
How would I do
Mm,
that?
It probably doesn't record because you are not here. It's capturing like the game packets or
Oh.
whatever.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it's your
It's a
local
nice
local
replay.
chunks, like what you're
whatever.
rendering around you. So it'd be like empty here.
No big
Would it
deal.
be empty or would it be frozen?
Ooh,
In
Good
Replay
question.
Mod, it would be empty,
that's what I
but
would think.
in theory, if you had Replay Mod set up properly, you might be able to force a Voxy render or a Bobby
Yeah, that's
mod
what I was
render
thinking.
of
If
the
you have
area.
Bobby or Voxy, it might just be frozen.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
might
either
still
way.
be here,
But
saved
you're s-
client, but frozen.
I'm only gonna be
Yeah,
here
you're
for a
still not
moment. I
getting
don't
the
think I'm gonna miss
changes,
too
which
much.
is what you want.
Yeah, this might have been one of those situations where having a camera account running the flashback would have been if you wanted to
gonna-
keep a consistent.
I might be in the minority here, but I don't like the new cam system. I prefer spectator.
What's the new cam system?
The one where we got to do the command and it just like lets us fly around freely for the cam.
Oh, you mean 3 cam?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Fair enough.
Wait, what?
Like, how do I go between dimensions? Like, I could never figure it out.
Yeah, you can't with 3 cam. 3 cam is just like for you to look around.
No, I'm not
where
talking
you
about free
currently
cam.
are.
I'm talking about if I have my camera account on the server.
Oh,
and
you
then we
mean
do, like-
spectator?
Yeah, it's not spectator though. It's like something totally different. Whatever that like cam is. Hold on.
I think it's
It's just slash
Well, you-
trigger camera,
so that puts your camera account into spectator mode, yeah?
but it's not though. It's like a totally different thing.
Is it?
I
Yeah.
don't think it is.
Maybe it changed, but I had so many problems with it. I just stopped using it.
I think I don't follow you.
Like do slash trigger camera right now.
Well, I won't because it will turn me into a spectator mode account.
Oh yeah, don't do that. That'd be bad.
That's the command for when you log in with your camera account. Then it puts you in spectator mode.
Yeah, maybe I just
Wait,
did it wrong or something.
it's the alternative. It's the alternative to me. I used to just do it all manually for everyone. Like you had a camera account, and I'd put you in a different mode.
Yeah.
So now there's a command for it. But yeah, when you're in spectator mode, the only way to switch between dimensions is if someone else is in a dimension, and then you teleport
them
to
or
them.
whatever, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I didn't have that option when I did the camera account switch. So
You have
that's
to
what I'm
press
talking
the
about.
number 1.
Well, yeah, I
to-
know that. I know how to use spectator mode, but it wasn't there.
Okay.
You can't
I wonder if
spectate
there's
through a
If no one
portal.
else is online, you won't be able to
maybe.
teleport to anyone.
But there was people online. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
It wasn't spectator mode. It was like something. It was like almost like a free cam, but it wasn't. I can't really explain it. I'll show it in the Discord. later.
Yeah, you'll have to
Yeah.
show us, I think, then for us to figure out what's going on there.
And this
I haven't
wasn't a
used my
dream.
camera account
This
forever.
was not a dream. No. You made me sign on.
Do you
with my
guys
camera
stream in
account.
Minecraft?
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah, I
Just
do.
because I play the game so much, but
Sometimes I dream that I'm streaming, and it's usually when loads of things are going wrong, and I'm all like panicked and like
yeah.
my live stream is disconnecting, but like I'm actually just hanging around IRL. There's like not even a computer there or anything. It's really weird.
I have insane dreams. Like I go on adventures and ride whales underneath the ocean, and it's in
That's
it's
cool.
it's in like incredibly vivid. I don't understand how or why, but I love it. So
Have you always had a habit of like remembering dreams?
always.
Same here. I think that's what makes them vivid is that you have the active memory. Because like people who like when they lose touch with their dreams and they stop remembering them, then they got no idea what's going on, right? So they don't have that connection. Whereas if you keep it, like maybe you dream journal, you just have a habit of thinking about them. Like yeah, you're gonna have more vivid dreams because you're better at remembering them.
Makes sense. I have
Like
a
in
strangely
essence, I
good
think
memory.
everyone's probably got vivid dreams. It's just a matter of remembering it.
Not everybody has exciting dreams, though. I think Jevin's example of, like, you know, hanging out with whales under the ocean, that's exciting.
Yeah, they're weird.
Some people have incredibly vivid dreams about sitting at the office waiting for an email. You know
Oh,
what I
no.
mean?
Is this a Joe
like-
dream?
I mean, I have had so
Some
many
Dream
people
about
as
us
in
being at a
Joe
desk
does.
job. Oh,
That's
no.
called a nightmare, actually.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just saying, like, when I was working at the styrofoam factory, I would have dreams about checking parts and QAing stuff and packing boxes, like, all night long. And it was incredibly vivid, but it was not exciting. It was just, it wasn't
a
like, oh no,
nightmare, Joe.
everything's going wrong. It's a nightmare. It's just like, boy, we got a lot of boxes to pack.
Wait, is your dream literally like you're doing another shift?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was,
Oh,
I was
man.
working 12-hour
Charge
days at
overtime.
one point because they were
Get away.
understaffed.
Yeah.
And I was
Oh,
working the
that's
night
rough.
shift, so I would come in at 11:30 and I would leave at noon. And then I would go home and I would wake up dreaming about packing more boxes, and then it'd be like, okay, time to eat and go back to work. It was a really miserable summer.
Sounds like it. Have you guys like legitimately
Oh,
ever
that's
had
wild.
nightmares before?
Had nightmares?
Yeah. Have you ever
Yes.
had like a generally creepy bad nightmare?
Absolutely. I tried to learn how to lucid dream, and I've created a bit of like a mind trap for myself. A very common thing that happens is I get trapped in loops where I'm discovering that I'm dreaming and trying to wake up again, and then it tends to be accompanied by like dread and terror. And so I just get stuck in these loops where I'm like trying to get out of bed, and like I use the light switch and the lights don't work, and then all this bad stuff starts happening, and I jump out of bed again, and it's like really, really
Yeah.
awful.
So
Hasn't happened in a while, thank goodness though.
in 2015, I lived in an apartment by myself for the first time ever. I would have the blinds closed, but the porch light on, and I kept having I had the same nightmare over and over again for months, where a figure would walk in front of the light, like a shadow, and I would just wake up every single time. It was really weird. So
It's creepy.
a little bit.
I die in my dreams a lot, but it doesn't like scare me for some
Yeah.
reason.
Wait.
Are you like going on missions or something, man? Like secret agent?
You're supposed to not be able to die in a dream, right? You
Oh,
always
I
wake
die
up.
all the time in
In
my
video
dreams.
games, we die
Hang
all
on,
the
hang on.
time, though. And so, like, yeah, no, I definitely have dreams where I, quote unquote, like, respawn. It's like, well, that was a deadly situation. Okay, don't go over there again. You know,
I don't
'cause
think I've
it's-
ever
it's-
died in a dream before.
Supposedly, like, you can't experience like the act of dying because your body will wake you up before it happens. So is it like something similar to death? Like, I've had dreams
Well-
where I'm dead, but like I'm a ghost watching stuff happening.
Mm-hmm.
Usually,
like
if I
that,
die, I
or-
wake up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
you
will
wake
happen.
up
That's a
right,
good
I
point.
had
right on
one
death,
time
basically.
where I was killed in a nuke, though, and
What?
I saw credits afterwards.
You suck.
saw credits.
Oh my
Credits,
god.
Well, that's
Movie
it.
So-
brain,
I didn't wake up right away that time.
movie brain, right there.
You
What
were
was-
waiting
do you
for
remember
that
like the
post-credit
details of the
scene, weren't you?
credits?
No,
Was it like
no, I don't.
like
I don't
author
think
of
you can
Ethos
actually read
life?
words when you're dreaming.
That would have been so
I can
cool.
read words when I'm dreaming.
Can you?
I could. I've had dreams about computer programming because I was a coder at one of my day jobs, and I would like remember reading specific like names of functions and being like, "Who would name this that? This is the stupidest design. This design makes no sense."
Huh? Can you look at clocks in your dreams, Joe?
I don't know that I've ever tried
Same.
to, but
Because that's
like
apparently like one thing you're not supposed to be able to do.
I don't know that I had that experience, but like I know that I've had dreams where I was like looking at code, because once again I just have dreams about my work.
Day
sometimes
jobs?
when I
Yeah.
stressed. Yeah.
I can't
Sounds like
do
all
light
your
switches.
dreams are about work.
If I interact with a light switch in a dream, it turns into a nightmare.
That's weird.
That's a fun mechanic.
That's because in order to lucid dream, the tutorial was like, before you go to bed every night, create a ritual to remind you you're dreaming. So like interact with a light switch or like just something that's nearby. And so I did that, and then yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah.
It went the wrong way.
Interesting.
Created like a negative trigger.
So what's a lucid dream anyways? I've never heard of that.
It's where you dream, but you're aware you're dreaming, so you're now in control. So you can like fly, and you just have more autonomy over the dream.
So modded dreaming. Got it.
It's when you realize there is no spoon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I will say the dreams where I realize I'm asleep the most are dreams where I'm in high school, because my custody attorney was actually one of my best friends in high school. And so I'll be hanging out with my other high school friends and like be like, oh yeah, this guy, he's one of my best friends and he's my custody attorney. And I'm like, why do I have a custody attorney if I'm in high school? Why do I have a child? Why do I have to have health insurance so I'm not in contempt of court? Oh, I must be dreaming. Yeah, that makes sense. And it like pulls me out of it.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that before.
Turns out
You've
Joe
never
is
had, like,
lucid
some
dreaming all the
detail.
time.
Yeah,
Whenever he
yeah.
goes to the office, he
Yeah.
just loves the office that much.
That's crazy. That's interesting. I've never dreamed about having a day job either, so I can't say that either. But
I dream about previous jobs. Like if I have a recurring dream,
Same, I
it's
can do
always
that,
going back
yeah.
to a past job, and like it's always different each time. But there's always this thing of like, no, I don't do this anymore. I play games for a living. I've got to get out of here.
But I'm not like
This is
I'm
wrong.
not like clocking in though. You know.
Yeah, you're not actually working a shift. Mine just always involves me figuring out that I'm like, I don't do this anymore and trying to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have made some amazing progress. I'm gonna get off the computer. I need a break, but like, I'd say you're probably about
We're almost
Almost
done.
done.
We're like
Almost
a
an
couple
hour
layers.
away, maybe an hour.
no, we're
don't
like
think-
10 minutes
I would say
away,
it's
yes.
pretty closer than that.
Mm,
That's a motivation killer. If I've
I
ever
am
heard
at
one.
the
Dude,
Y
you're
level of
killing
the
the
water
mojo,
now.
bud. You gotta stop. What are you
In
doing?
that
I don't
case,
know.
I gotta go myself
No.
too. You know, I got cake in
come
the
up
oven
here and
and
have a
stuff.
look.
By the water, like I see water flowing in here by Joe,
yeah.
right?
I'm down here.
This is
I'm,
the
I'm,
layer.
I'm literally on water level. Get this guy out of here, man.
He's just killing our optimism,
Right,
man.
killing the vibe.
We're like,
dude.
we're
Get
so
out of
close.
here,
How
do
close?
bro.
I-
An hour away.
How do I get out
care.
here?
I don't even care if you're correct. I don't want to hear it.
Can I rocket away with a donkey on a lead? Is that still a thing?
No.
Oh, is
it
that
needs
your
to be in a
donkey?
boat.
You might want to heal that donkey, by the way. There was some pillagers shooting at it earlier.
Yeah.
He's
By the
good,
way,
he's
did
good.
did one of
Okay.
you leave a Nautilus and armor over here somewhere?
Yes, I did actually.
That's
The
like-
gold armor.
Yeah, that's yours. Okay, so if you go to the
Oh yeah, this is it.
the southeast corner up there, there it is. So
It's over here. Yeah.
yeah, it's been sitting there for a while.
It's not. It's a little further on, isn't it? Or is it somewhere here?
No, it's just like right up in the corner over there somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Towards
yeah.
Mumbo.
No, I know where I am. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I see it.
We thought it was
Is
Cubs.
it all right? Is it all right being there?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I might steal it eventually,
Cool.
but
Dang it! I gotta get it out of here now.
nah, you don't.
It's a pirate's life for Jeb. Becomes his.
It's
Leave it
really,
alone.
it's really fun.
Yeah, you're not the most trustable person, Jeb. with that pirate look.
Yeah. I left XB a note the other day because he wasn't online to give me items this time. Guy, so inconsiderate, dude. I swear. No, I said XB's. I left him a sign because I was like looking for iron for the Enderman farm. I was like, SB, please stop moving things around your base. It's making it hard for me to remember where to steal from. So he left me a sign back. He's like, I'm sorry, I moved stuff. His base is incredible this season, though. I like it a lot.
He's been a busy boy.
He really has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got a lot of iron. Apparently, iron farms are all the rage. So many people have them.
I didn't
I
buy it
have.
because I was
One by
like, somebody
accident.
else will do it.
You built one by accident.
Yeah, I just put villagers in a hole and they started spawning, and I was like, all right, well,
Mm.
I'll build a little killing mechanism, and it was like, hey, I got a farm.
Yeah.
It's gonna last
I
me the whole
thought-
season.
I thought my iron farms were like slow for some reason, and then today I found out like when it's ejecting shulker boxes, they're actually not getting caught by the hopper and they're just despawning.
Oh, no.
So
No.
literally, I don't
Oh,
know how many
no.
shulker
Speak of the devil.
boxes
Speak of the
worth
devil.
of iron blocks I've had despawn on me.
If you need any iron, pinch some for me, Impulse. I'm gonna go now, guys. See
you later, buddy.
Good hanging
All
out.
right, see ya.
Yeah.
Take
See
care.
X.
I was beta testing the storage system for my friend, and that's what happens when you're beta testing.
That's
I should have kept
crazy.
a closer eye on it. I
How long
literally
did
have
it
no
take you to
idea how many
notice
shulker
that?
boxes. Probably a week or so, and
Ooh.
so it was like maybe 2 nights where I stayed on the server trying to
Yeah.
see how much iron I would get, only to wake up and be like, "Wow, still no shulker box."
But
full."
also
Crazy.
Skiz and Tango, too, though.
Yeah, they probably have loaded it
Oh,
some too.
Brutal.
Yeah, I've probably, if I had to guess, I've probably had 10 shulker boxes of iron blocks despawn.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh, my God. That's so bad.
but I'm pretty sure I fixed it.
Yeah.
I'll AFK tonight and find out. I'll probably have another 10 despawn.
There's an XB nearby. You hear XB? I don't know if he's in the group or not. I see his head on the marker bar.
I mean, his base is right there.
Yeah, but it's typically a little bit further away.
Hmm.
Did he hear
Yeah,
somebody
he's over
calling?
here digging, but he's not in the group. He's probably listening to the
Huh.
stream going, eh, they should know better.
Yeah. So close to being finished.
So close. It's not bad. What time
Not
did we
bad
start?
at all.
2 hours ago?
About 2 hours. Yeah. I would say about another 15 to 20 minutes we'll be done.
Yeah.
So Jevin, how far down are you gonna actually dig this? We got it to sea level, but you're not gonna leave it here.
No, I'll probably take it down. Let's see. If you think about when you crouch and you dig, it's probably about 5 blocks. So I'll probably do that twice,
Okay.
and I'll just kind of glance over the surface some so I can cover it with seagrass and sand and stuff.
Well, and you've got
That's
that
still gonna
whole
be quite
pit
a
in
bit
the
of work.
center there.
Yeah, I'm not
That
too
whole
worried
pit
about
could be
that
full of
though.
water.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about the rest of it. Like that'll just come over time. But just getting rid of the mountain was the hard part. So
But like where you've got that cave, if you put the body of the big vessel you want to build in that cave, you don't have to dig that out at this point. You know.
Well, that's gonna be kind of small. The base of the ship that I'm building, the mega base, is gonna be like 200 blocks long. So.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wow.
That's huge.
Isn't that going to dwarf your other boats, though?
Oh, definitely.
It's
They're
the
gonna be
mothership.
They're gonna
Those are
be
the life-
companion
the
vessels.
lifeboats.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Yeah.
companion vessels. So, make my videos as authentic as possible. I've been learning sailing terms.
Starboard.
Board. Starboard.
I almost got you there.
Yeah. And I believe this is the one that I get mixed up a lot.
That was a test.
I think it's the right side of the boat. So
Ports left. Starboard's right.
yeah, I think so.
I don't think I've ever been on a sailboat.
I am absolutely terrified of the ocean. I will not go on one.
You know you can take sailboats on lakes, Jeff.
Nope.
Okay.
You don't take them on lakes. They take
Oh,
you
I'm
on
done
lakes.
encouraging you to try that
Nope.
then.
Listen,
Nope.
I've watched too many videos about the Great Lakes to be anywhere near them, okay? So,
I mean, we have some pretty great lakes, but they're not like, you know, getting swells like the ones up north.
yeah.
Jevin, Jaws is not a real movie.
It's-
Like
it has nothing to
It's not a
do-
true story.
There's some
Unless-
sort of
I've seen the
phobia
Universal
that I
backlot.
have.
It
I
is
don't
not
know.
real.
Oh my god, dude! Like the ocean is terrifying. It's so it's undiscovered. Like 5% of it's been like adventured into, and just
That's pretty cool. if you ask me.
there's this phobia of things underwater, like sunken ships, and it freaks me out.
Really?
Oh yeah, it really does.
I've
The
never
fact
heard
that there's sunken ships underwater freak you out?
Hold on. Oh.
I mean, they could be skeletons in
Oh.
there.
We got a flood happening. Flood happening.
I wonder what percentage of sunken ships do have skeletons in them.
Quite a lot. It's called
Yeah.
submechanophobia, and it's the fear of submerged man-made objects, and I 1000% have it. I don't even like
Wow.
looking at pictures of them. Can't do it.
Huh.
Freaks me out.
Never heard that before. Yeah.
It's really the only thing I'm afraid of. Like, I'm pretty good about a lot of things and can handle, you know, needles, dentist, whatever. But that, I cannot do that. It's my one flaw. I'm otherwise perfect. No,
I think that's a deal breaker.
it really is, honestly. Get this guy out of here. Are you guys afraid of anything?
I don't like snakes.
Heights.
Snakes are fair. That's fair. Yeah. Same with spiders.
Hypno's
really.
face.
Ooh, burn!
Oh, sick burn.
What's up, XP? Hope you're doing good, man.
Doing all right. You know, busy day. So.
Yeah. I mean, you are FedEx, so
Right.
Snow's crazy right now.
I heard
Did you
there's
get a lot of
service
snow?
interruptions though.
Yeah. Did you get a lot of snow?
No,
No. Okay.
no, we got nothing with all this, crazy
Yeah.
storm. Actually, we got absolutely nothing except cold.
Yeah.
No, it's just like we had to go pay property taxes. We had to go shopping. You know,
Mhm.
we had to do.
Ew,
Yeah.
adulting.
You had to do
Yup.
adult stuff.
Yup, yup,
Gross.
yup,
Big nasty. Me and Joe and it seems like Joe and Wells got the worst of it, I think. Then we got a little over like 12 to 14 inches. We had to do a snow emergency, couldn't leave the house. Joe got ice. Stuff was broken.
Oh, we're going down one more layer.
Just
Are
to
we?
the water.
I thought
Yeah, not
63
under the
was
water, right?
No, just so it
Oh, you
floats.
are. Oh, okay. So one more from where I'm standing. Okay,
Yeah, I got this though.
This
Cool.
wasn't in our contract.
I know. Hey, next one's gonna be and just one under the water. Just
Just
some-
make
I
sure
wasn't
to
even
start
here for the
crouching.
contract signing,
Yeah,
so
just
I'm
make
good.
sure to start crouching and then dig as much down as possible. I don't care. You don't have to do that.
All right, guys. Looks like it's got about an hour left. I'm gonna get out of here.
God, X is killing the mojo, dude. What's X doing? Get this guy out of here.
After this, you guys want to come finish digging the bedrock in the silo?
I'm
It's
absolutely
deep.
down.
I'll let you keep the deep slate.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Listen,
what? My
I actually
can't
do
hear you.
need
What
deep
happened?
slate. You know, I'm back in.
Schedule it in. I'll be there.
No, I'm just kidding. But
TNT minecart.
if you ever do want to dig up some deep slate, feel free to go to the silo and dig.
Sounds like Etho just wants to blow
I
stuff
will
up.
keep that in mind if I need deep slate.
Yeah, because I've been digging out deep slate underneath my base, but I don't need a hole there. It's just like I keep needing deep slate. Yeah, I'd rather go to your place and do it.
Yeah,
That's
feel
much
free.
easier.
Feel free to come in and start digging. Although I'm getting down to like some water and lava and stuff. It's gonna be annoying, but
Yeah. I want lava boats in Minecraft. That would be so sick.
oh man,
Yeah.
that would be just an enchantment that allows them to boat across lava. That'd be so
Even
cool.
if it gave boats durability, I don't care.
But you have
Craft a boat with
striders.
netherite.
Yeah, striders.
Striders
Yep.
make me nervous. They're sketchy feeling. I feel like I'm gonna
I
hit
don't
shift
like
at
how
any
much they
time.
look like Zedif.
Oh my god, I
Creeps
never
me out.
noticed that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can't unsee that now. I can't unsee it now.
It's true. It really is
Yeah.
true.
That's hilarious. I'm looking forward to meeting all you guys.
Oh, it's gonna be a blast, man.
Oh,
Such a
speaking
such a fun
of,
weekend.
not that weekend, but fitness update. Today's my daily weigh-in for so this will be week 3, and still no fast food at all since January 5th.
Nice.
So
Nice.
clear that. In terms of my physical health, how I feel, dude, night and day. I feel totally different. I sleep better. I feel better. The gym's easier. So, and then weigh-in. So last week I can't remember the weight, but I'm down almost another 2 pounds. So 8.5-ish pounds total so far. So we're doing pretty good.
Nice, man.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
Good commitment.
Locking in. I was
It's
afraid
nice that
I-
you're like starting to see the I mean, forget the scale, like the way you feel. That you can tell the
So,
difference in the way you
uh-huh.
feel. Like that was the big part of it for me. Like once I started, like once you get past kind of the first week blues
Mhm.
of working out, you know, because you're gonna be sore and
Oh, yeah.
sometimes it's like it's just rough getting going, you know.
Yeah.
That's
once-
usually if
once
you're
that part kicks
overdoing
in.
it too, though.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You gotta,
yeah. I mean,
you gotta start out real simple.
Which I did
You gotta-
actually.
you got to figure out how to fuel yourself properly too, because you know, like Jevin, you not doing the fast food. That's probably helping you a ton to
Yeah.
feel like you can do more in the gym.
Mhm. So I've the first week at the gym, January 5th, I just walked on the treadmill 30 minutes each day. Then I added my normal workout routine that I used to do, but just 1 set instead of 3. And then last week was full. So, and
I'm already here, Joe.
oh hey, but yeah,
Hey, Cleo.
Hi.
Cool.
Sorry,
According to
Hello.
Asuma, we have about an
Forgot.
hour left, Cleo.
Yeah, I know. I figured I'd come over and help. I already streamed and I completely forgot
oh,
about
it's all
this.
good. Don't worry about it.
So,
But yeah, no, I feel so much better already. And I'm just, I didn't think I was gonna be able to go to the gym this week, and I found myself being upset about it. I'm like, huh, that's new.
Yeah.
So,
That's,
because we got all
that's the
that
funny thing about
snow and the
habits,
city
man.
was closed, and it's like, okay, well, I'll maybe risk getting a ticket from a cop to go to the gym, suppose, but
Mhm.
so
Was the gym open?
no, I don't know. They switched it to a level 2, so I'm allowed to leave now. But
That's good.
yeah, I feel so much better, dude. And that we were talking about the gym shoes in the chat the other day. Like, I'm a diabetic, and I always thought that just walking in general was making my feet hurt because of that, because I have neuropathy. No, not even close. Those new shoes, like, I don't even feel my feet like hurting anymore at all when I walk, which is insane to think. Because I was walking for like months with bad shoes and had no idea what I was doing. So, but
Crazy. It makes so much difference.
yeah.
Holy smokes.
What's up?
Hey, what's up,
Skizzy?
Hello.
Yes, guys.
Hello, homie badass.
So we're just
Hello.
digging down the water. Grab a pickaxe
This
and
is
get
all
working.
That's a lot of stone.
Did you just sing
Oh
your
yeah,
own
come collect
name?
all the stuff.
Yeah, you're allowed to have any of the stone.
I'm the dedicated stone picker-upper.
There's also chests over there too.
I'm gonna do it with my mind.
If you go over on the beacon
Look
to
at
the far side where the
Look at
ships
that.
are, there's pickaxes over there.
Oh, someone's dig. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say you guys got to get some cobble here too.
I
Yeah.
just switched to fortune, so
Yeah, that was my bad. I all the picks I donated was silk touch. I should have done fortune.
You guys doing a great job digging. I'm just gonna keep the place clean.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
that,
pick
buddy.
up
So
our
there,
mess.
like I said, there's chests
Okay.
over there by
Wanted
the
that.
ships.
I got the inventory space for it. Let's do it.
There's chests over there by the ships. Feel free to take what you need.
Now I need to go.
Menace here.
And if you need to go get shockers, do your thing.
I need to go get shulkers. Yeah,
What are you surprised?
I'll be back.
All right.
Where is
I'm not
it
prepared
now?
for this.
Okay, I'm gonna help too.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
How far down do you want us to go,
We're
Jeff?
going to
Bedrock.
the water. To the water.
Look at the way all this.
We're going
I
to
have my inner
the
chest on me.
water. Are we going under the water?
I guess under the water. Sorry.
Like one,
Okay.
just so it floods.
Yeah.
If we can get
Okay.
to where the water is flooding, then we're
We can
good.
cruise here. Where's Pearl?
He wants it deeper, but we're not doing it deeper. It's too
No.
much.
This is all we
I'll
signed
do
up
that. I'll do
for.
that myself.
I like how the closer we get to being done, the more people are here. Like, there's-
Right? Coming
time-
to
the
park is
timing, yeah.
easier.
You're here for the finale.
Where was you guys
If
2
one-
hours ago?
One of you
They wanna
had
be
come
like,
into
"Look
my
what we
stream and
did."
said, "Did you not remember?" I would have said, "I will come over." It's okay. Harass me. It's fine.
Yeah.
Next time.
By the way, did you get the brown mushroom yesterday?
Yes.
Nice.
I have many brown mushrooms now. Like I don't know if Wells got the stream torch back.
I think
but
his
it was-
internet or his power went out.
Yeah, but like I don't know if it's still out.
I have no idea.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know what his situation is. It's really rough around here still. We're lucky that we've got power.
That's fair.
and we're just sitting here in negative 27. So
Wow.
Jeez.
That's far too cold.
insane. Oh my
Negative.
God.
Frigid.
Negative
Negative
27.
27.
Holy moly.
That's
What's that in real
insane.
temperatures?
That would be.
It's roughly the same.
negative-
It's-
Yeah, actually, it'd be about
It's
the
too close
same.
to
It's
yeah.
roughly the same.
It would be like
Too close
like
to
1 or
really
2 degrees
Oh.
off,
change
but
it.
it's like negative 30. That's wild.
Just another Monday for me.
Yeah,
Friend.
this is a normal winter, so it's not a whole lot of difference here.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much like South Canada, so
We're South Canada.
Baja, Canada.
we're the South Side. We're the gangsters or something.
I don't think gangsters. I don't think Canada has gangsters. I don't think that's
well, yeah,
possible.
it's because they're in
So
Wisconsin.
nice. That's not true though. I've met Etho. That guy's kind of mean.
Guys got a lot done
I
today.
tried.
My goodness.
Oh, it's
Why is everybody showing up now that we're done?
Swear, man.
Well, I think we're
Back up
actually
to get over the
done.
hill there.
I
Oh,
think we
think
are
it's- they're
actually
almost
done.
Oh, that's the last block.
All this
No.
cobble, it's making me. Ah, guys, you're killing me.
We can dig more if
We
you
did it
want.
all for you, Tango. This is all for you.
Dude, is it
but it's
done?
all rotting.
I think we're done. It's
I think we're
not-
Oh my
done.
gosh.
Yeah.
We got to give you something to do, Tango. You got to pick up blocks.
Oh my God, the
I'm
bay's so much
frantically
bigger.
picking up by now.
There's a whole set of chests over here, Tango, that you can steal from as well.
Okay.
There's a pile of blocks here someone dropped.
What are you gonna do to make sure it all floods in, Jeff? Don't you need to
That
like,
I'm not
cover
sure.
holes?
So are we just
Every-
gonna keep
everywhere
going
where there's,
down
like-
then, or what? Like maybe one more level.
I
or
mean-
something?
No.
There's like 10
No, you
people
just
here.
gotta
We
fill
can
in
get
water.
this done really fast. So what should we do? What are we doing?
I'm
What are you
still
trying to
digging.
do?
I don't know.
You
I
have to,
just
like,
I want to
plug
dig
the
it down
holes,
as
don't you?
yeah. I want to dig it down as far as possible, but I'm not gonna make you guys do that if you don't want to.
Oh, you want to dig it down another level or so?
Yeah, like maybe another level or 2 would be fine.
I'm guessing he wants it at least 10 blocks down.
I'm
right?
not gonna make you do all that. Plus, we need to give Tango. Do you want cobblestone or do you want stone?
Uh-oh.
What?
You want stone or cobblestone?
Either or. I mean, who doesn't want cobble though, right?
Cobble's always good.
Everybody's here for the
Yeah.
cobble.
Yeah.
So
I don't feel like I have a right to the cobble. So everyone should be grabbing it.
Well, a lot of us who were already here have been grabbing it and stowing it in ender chests already, so help yourself to what's left.
Yeah.
Well, I think you guys got this. I'm out.
Thanks for the help, Cub.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Quitter.
What a quitter. Little does Cub know that I stole 2 of his sheep yesterday.
Did you swipe a bunch more iron?
Oh, yeah.
Swiper.
Yeah,
Listen,
baby.
stop
You
moving
should
stop
just-
moving
you should
stuff
just
around your
take a
base. It's
shulker.
making me hard it's making it hard to steal, okay? Stop
Just
moving.
grab a shulker and just like.
It
be
was
done with
it was not for me though, it was for the end. So but if I do need anything, I'll go take it.
There's
That's
like
our
10 shulkers
base.
of iron blocks. Just like grab one.
Yeah. Our base is really fully stocked. I really like it.
Our base.
Our base.
Our base. I heard it.
I was choosing to ignore it.
So what? How low are we going here?
Just
Copper
another
torches.
like another level. or
Bedrock.
2. Yeah. Get,
Bedrock.
And it's on you, Skiz. Get moving.
Casually, bedrock.
The thing is, I mean, Impulse actually would say it that casually too, because that's just a Tuesday for him.
It's just a thing that he does.
Yeah.
Can't believe how much
What were
we
you guys
mined
up
today.
to, Tango and Skiz, before you guys?
I've
you guys
been
streaming, yeah?
organizing my ender chest. It was super exciting.
I'm doing
Do I
that
have to
tonight,
check it
tonight or tomorrow
and
too,
grade
I
it?
think so.
Yeah, Etho needs to
We're all
verify you
doing
did
it.
it right.
Yeah.
I heard
No,
there's
it's,
some
it's
secret.
very wrong. Trust me.
Is there a secret Ethos spreadsheet somewhere? I heard some rumors on the internet that there's a
I'm sorry, what?
spreadsheet,
I need this spreadsheet.
like
pictures
a
floating
My rockets
spreadsheet
down.
of Ethos Ender chest sorting, like how he's organized it. I heard there's a spreadsheet out there somewhere.
Really?
I couldn't find it. I looked.
I mean,
Is
it
on
wouldn't
Tumblr,
surprise me.
maybe?
Ethos being very quiet for some reason.
He doesn't want to give away his secrets.
No, there's pictures out there. You got to look for the pictures.
Oh, I had
compile
You know what,
pictures.
Etho, I feel you, buddy. There's a picture of my ender chest out there too, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
very
Yeah,
different
yeah, there
reasons.
is.
Wow.
It's
For
very,
very different
precious.
reasons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
entirely
That
different
weird
reasons,
era in
exactly.
college, huh?
What?
The internet's written in ink, Jeff.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Good times. Good times. God.
This is
done.
crazy.
I think everybody's
That was
setting
the
up there.
that was the idea, man. If we all showed up, this would get knocked out, and it did.
Yeah. So for
I'm
reference of
knocking
where
it out.
we started, if you look up top where the beacons are, you'll see a line of grass up there. That's where it was the starting point.
Wow.
Crazy.
But I
Teamwork,
don't.
guys.
So
Giant
like, I feel dumb for not fully understanding. Like where I'm standing now in the center, the lowest point. Is this the lowest that you want to go?
No. So where we're all mining right now, just 1 or 2
Yeah.
levels, like below water's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, was this all just a natural hole down here?
That was just
Okay.
a cave. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's such a mess.
It really
Job
is.
done.
Does anybody have any rockets? I'm kind of in an in-between stage with my ender chest right now, and I'm embarrassed.
I thought you had a full shulker.
I
of
know.
rockets in your ender
I
chest.
did, and it's not in my ender chest because I'm in the process of redoing my
I
ender
can give.
chest.
I'll give you half my rockets.
Mhm.
2, yeah.
No, I was hoping I had only 2 exactly, so I'll give you 1.
If you need more, I can give you some.
So this is
Is
it.
there any piles of cobble anywhere?
Like I said, check the chests.
Yeah, there's probably tons, right? All right,
Tango's
where's the
code,
where's these
holding a
chests?
sign?
Closest,
We'll dig-
just
we'll dig
fly
for cobble.
towards the boats.
Woo! Oh my gosh!
Here's cobble
Tell me these
here.
are full.
Some of them will have cobble.
Some
So the
mostly stone.
boats closest.
Oh my gosh!
Most boats closest towards the chest there.
Oh,
Those will be
Cobble's
those
right here,
random
Tango.
ones, and then there's some that are sorted that have cobblestone as well. So, and a lot
Tango,
of them.
this is the sorted ones here
Yeah,
with all the cobble.
there should be a bunch of
Cool.
shockers too. I think.
This
Okay.
here,
the end here.
Jeff? This is the level that it was at where I'm standing on this green thing?
Yep.
The green grass? Oh my goodness.
So it took
You
three
madman.
HHHs to get this done.
You're
Me,
going
Joe,
to-
me, Hypno, Joe, Etho, and then this one. Listen,
How are you gonna fill in the water? Ice?
I'm not sure yet. Probably. So,
This is so cool.
I'm gonna build a gigantic pirate ship in this bay. So moving the islands away. There's another one I moved already. I'm
If you
thinking probably 200 blocks of big. Like
If you just put in like a layer of stone, the water should fill
Cool.
itself in eventually.
that might do thing too, yeah. But yeah, I want to do a
Like to
a
cover the whole-
mega pirate ship.
You'll probably want to put like mud or something on the bottom too.
Yeah, I'm definitely
that's-
gonna cover the stone.
Oh yeah.
So, probably dirt, I think. Just so it
Dirt, and
blends.
then you did dirt, then you can come by with some bottles, right? And turn it into mud if you wanted to.
I mean, if
I
you
remember we did that.
yeah, I
last
could,
season.
suppose.
This is nuts.
This is crazy.
It's the Hermitcraft way.
I feel like such a thief. I'm just like, I didn't dig anything. I'm just taking.
Showed up last, took everything, and left.
Yep.
To be fair, you have a get out of
You
jail
guys are
free.
doing great.
Tango
You
has
did
a
great work, guys.
Tango has a get out of jail free card, so it's okay. If it's in the name of decked out, it's allowed. So
Yeah.
still
Oh
plunder.
wow,
kill,
all these
do what you
shulkers
do,
are
yeah.
filled already.
Yeah. You should give us the schematic to the mountain. We'll build it for you. I know you want to do it yourself.
It'll be done in a day or two.
Okay. I'm gonna stop by, make sure. What's the line looking like for decked out right now? How many people are over there?
2, but I think Scar's getting ejected.
Uh-oh.
Am I
Oh,
gonna
why,
be first
what's
in
Scar
line?
done?
What
You
do
might be
do?
first in line, Etho. Yeah, we'll
Oh
see.
my goodness.
Why is he getting ejected?
What happened?
You know, I honestly don't remember. He did something and it bothered me, and I forgot what it was.
Piracy.
but-
We love grudges. Let's
Oh, right,
go.
piracy. It was the piracy. Yeah.
Oh. Trying to steal my mojo, man. That's funny. I think the running
Oh,
joke
is
on the
this-
server now is every time somebody sees Tango, they're just gonna be like, "So, about a week till decked out. What's going on?"
What's the timeline, Tango?
6
Oh,
months?
you know, yeah, a week or two.
Yeah.
He said July.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
June.
don't quote me on that, because
So
I
definitely
just
July. You
did
heard it
that.
here, everybody.
we're
Yeah.
3 months in now, and
It's
all I
already
have
on
is a
Reddit.
flat slab, so
Yeah.
I got nothing.
It's already
Yeah.
on Reddit. Quote him. Write it down.
When it's done.
That's
Right?
I'm in
Stop.
line for XP.
It's on the same release schedule as GTA 6.
Yeah, there'll be a competition.
Whoop,
to
all
see who
yours.
comes out
we
first.
will get decked out 3 before GTA 6 comes out. 100%.
Dude, Hypno, what you left in orbs, I think is going to repair a whole pick.
Yeah, I was killing them too much, I think, but it's fine. I didn't know you were waiting. Oh, I left my box there.
Oh, yep, it's here.
Let's see. So I'm at 165,000 stone mined.
You know what the worst part about this whole thing is that you've left floating trees.
Did I? Where?
Oh yeah,
I took one out.
Just a
Yeah.
few.
Oh,
just a few.
I thought because I burned a lot of them down. I thought
This
I
is
got
crazy.
them all. No, I'll definitely get the rest of them.
All right, where am I digging?
Just pick a level.
There's a
and
ton of
go
cobble
at it.
for you to gather.
I mean, I already got an entire ender chest full of shulkers, full of cobble, so
Let's
I'm good.
go.
Thank you, guys.
If you see somebody mining, just grab a level near them.
Just- All right.
Doesn't have to be perfect. Just enough down to where I can place some blocks and be happy.
Okay, I'm gonna head off. I've got to actually eat something.
All right, have a
So,
good day. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
Take Leo.
Bye.
Take Leo.
Bye, Cleo.
Bye.
Sorry, I
Leo.
forgot.
No, it's all good.
See you later, guys. Bye.
It's getting late for them, I think. What, 10
Hungry.
p.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out of here too. It is dinner time.
See you later, dude.
Yep, see ya.
Later.
What are we having
Later.
for dinner tonight, everybody?
chili.
I don't know what I'm
Oh,
having yet.
Chili's good for when there's snow out. Oh yeah.
I already ate for the day.
Looking forward to it.
I ate for the day. What?
Dude, what the hell?
I eat once a day.
That's
What?
insane.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I
That's
should
so
be
not good.
impressed.
I eat
or-
lunch. I
No.
every doctor visit I've ever had, I've been perfectly healthy.
Yeah.
I've known I've heard that before. It's a type. A buddy of mine I used to work out with. He would eat once a day, but the amount of calories he would consume in that one meal was astronomical.
It's
I'm
just
like,
crazy.
I
Yeah.
would throw up. How are you doing this?
Yeah.
Like today we had tamales, quesadilla, and then
Oh
some
yeah.
buffalo chicken salad.
Okay.
Keep talking.
Nice.
That was it. That was yeah.
I think I
Love
might
it.
make grilled cheese and soup for dinner. That sounds really good.
Ooh, what
That
kind of
does
soup?
sound good.
Well, my mom used to make tomato soup with macaroni in it, so I'm really fond of that. So
Oh, that's cool. I've never had that with macaroni in it. Although
This-
I have had
yeah.
like Chef Boyardee
it's not
SpaghettiOs, which
no,
is
it doesn't-
basically what you're describing.
It is, but it's like you throw some seasoning in it, macaroni about a cup, do the thing. It's really good.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I should
So-
try that sometime.
Everything you guys are saying is just making me hungry.
I'm
I
starving.
know.
I know. I am
so-
actually really
I'm
hungry.
so hungry. Trying to get this level done.
I would love like a giant bowl of like good mac and cheese right now.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You guys
We
are-
got the
mac
rice
and
cooker
cheese.
going to go.
You
with
guys
the
are
chili,
killing
but
my
it's not
diet,
gonna be
okay?
ready yet.
Relax. I was kidding. I've already started hugging the wall, Skiz. Just wait. I'm prepared. I'm in the hug dojo, okay? Just
Yeah,
wait. Just wait.
You have like one of those like Bob mannequins that are in the UFC, like an MMA
Yeah.
gym, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody else is kicking theirs and you're just coming up and hugging it.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? It's gonna be funny. But at least I'm excited though, because I didn't think I was gonna get to go to the gym tonight. But we had a level 3 snow emergency. We got over a foot yesterday, and so, but they changed it, so now I'm allowed to leave my house again. Pretty excited about that.
Level 3 snowbirds. Like, what does that mean? What do you do at level 3 that you can't do, or that you do at level 2?
Level 1 is basic emergency. Just be careful on the roads. You're allowed to leave. That's about normal snowfall. Level 2, things are getting a little dicey outside. A little bit of ice, 7 to 10 inches of snow, a little bit less. Be careful. Really should only go outside if it's an emergency or you need something really badly. Level 3, don't leave. And we
Level
got
3 is
just don't leave.
sit down and
Yeah.
shut up. Yeah.
So it snowed yesterday and Saturday. So 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. Saturday to about 6:30 p.m. Sunday. We got in my area. There's a truck outside that I've been keeping track of with the lid on like the hood. We got about 14 inches. So we got
That's
over a
crazy.
foot,
Jeez.
and it's been insanely cold. Like I think right now it's
Yeah.
around 5 degrees. So
I got a friend in Connecticut who's just like, yeah, I got over 2 feet. And more's coming. Just like, what?
yeah, it's insane,
It's like
dude.
gorgeous here in Arizona.
That's what
Yeah, I
Impulse was
know.
saying. So.
Right now.
Insane. Yeah, right now it is. We're talking
it-
about
give it-
right
Give
now.
We'll
it a
get our
month. Give it a
comeuppance in
month.
6 months.
Yeah, give it a month. So
Yeah.
It's a good time
Come
of the
back
year.
to
yeah.
us when we're sitting at 70 and you're at 120.
Yeah.
big in your
Yeah,
face.
and then and
vibes.
when I say when I talk about how hot it is and you're like, well, it's nice here, I'm gonna say, yeah, right now.
just wait till winter time.
I
Yeah, so
don't
like-
mind the cold. It's the snow. I just hate dealing with snow. I
Yeah.
just hate it.
I
But the
haven't
cold,
cleared
I
my
don't-
car off
it's
yet,
fine.
so that's. the
I've
next
never
thing I
had
gotta do.
to. I've heard like people who do not live in snow like myself, I just think it's beautiful, but people who have to live in it, they're like, yeah, you have no
That's
idea. what
all-
it's
yeah, like-
yeah.
It's great to visit.
Just-
It's not great to live.
Yeah.
Come on up and you can deal with our snow skis. It's
You
fine.
want, yeah. It's a,
I just want you to have a full experience of life. That's all.
snow's like grandchildren. Great to visit, but just
Mhm.
get out of my house when you're
Exactly.
no more after this.
So what is the plan for this hole? This
And that-
inner
So, switched my season plan from I was gonna build near XB in a cave like Goonies ship, like One Eyed Willie's ship.
Oh, that's
Changed
so
it.
cool.
Changed it. Now I'm gonna build a gigantic mega build pirate ship, but the way that this cove was laid out didn't really work out for like lengthwise what I wanted. So we removed a mountain. Now I've got plenty of room. If you free cam out, like this entire cove is claimed, so I can just move whatever I want in here. So I'm gonna.
But like, why? I mean, not that I mind or anything, but why are we digging below sea level at this point? Or...
Well, I mean, the ship's gonna go
like
a little underneath of the water.
Oh,
so,
gotcha. The hull of the ship.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So
it'll just look better too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Minecraft recap will stop talking about it. They give me grief every single time I'm on there because my starter boat has like it's like half underwater and half in the land. So I never cleared it.
Is there a bed around here?
There's someone there. Well, I think it's on the beacon, like the one closest to the boat.
There's a green one floating above the water somewhere.
Yeah.
That's where I left it.
Like I said, guys, feel free to take any blocks you find or get. So coal ores, whatever, it doesn't matter. There's a bunch of chests over there too if you need anything.
Trying to figure out the best way to dig this. It's like half flooded.
Yeah, I've been walking underwater. So
because then you but then you dig slow, right?
No, I'm still auto mining.
If you have aqua
I think it
affinity,
depends if you have
should be
aqua
fine.
affinity. I don't, so I'm just doing it anywhere that's dry.
Yeah. If you get close enough, you'll eventually hit my conduits.
This looks like a crater hit the earth.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cover it up. So next HHAs, we're filling in the crater. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That would be awful.
Build a little dinosaur going, "Oh no," nearby, and then call it.
Oh no. Oh heavens.
I love dinosaurs.
I'm gonna head out.
See you later, man.
Good job, everybody.
Later, boss.
See ya, buddy.
Finish this layer and then we'll be done. Looks like we're almost there too. Yeah, those blocks are gonna stay there. So throughout the season, if you need anything or any blocks, just feel free to grab them.
Has anybody seen the latest addition to my floor? It's pretty cool.
At your base or what?
Not yet.
I haven't been over there yet today, so
I added a new floor.
let's go.
It's pretty baller. I like it.
Your
Baller.
floor, like when I go over there to steal, it's loud.
Not for me.
All those pressure
fine
plates
for
going
me.
off. Oh my god. It works though, because you have a lot of blocks and I like them. I'm excited for Decked Out though, man. Like I think the way that
Someday.
you're switching it up is gonna be amazing. Like something new.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Yeah. But still competitive and
If I could get on the schedule, it'll be good. But yeah, I'm getting nervous about time frame.
like you said, if you need help, let us know. We'll get it done.
Yep.
That's what we're here for. Oh, here's some floaty trees. Right. So how you guys liking Hightail? That's how you guys have been playing it.
Loving it.
It's fun. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Wow.
Are you taking your
It's
hook
alright.
too? With your is that
No.
right?
No,
you're not. Okay.
No. I mean, it's fun. There's not a lot there at the moment. You know, early
Yeah.
access.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
used to that, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of at the point where I'm just at a standstill, really. And like I even added mods and did all that already. So yeah.
Once I mean, you saw the announcement, right, where they're going to be adding like basically like automation technology systems and stuff. For me, that's the turning point where I'm like, all right, I'm into it now.
I'm impressed with all the many biomes and
Yeah.
there's so many.
The amount of
threats.
creatures they have is unbelievable. They've done such a good job on the creatures, the animals and monsters and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent like the first 3/4 of my first stream just going, ooh, what is that? Oh, what is it? Oh,
Exactly,
what is
yeah.
that?"
Exactly.
I have not played it yet, but I have watched a lot of Hermit streams. I've basically played it.
I
Some of
haven't
the
played it
animals
too
are so
much.
cute.
But do the creatures have like a lot of variety in their attacks and stuff too, or is it like once you fight this guy, it's the same as this one kind of thing?
Well, like, have you fought the lizard tongue things down in the lava levels?
I haven't
I
been to
heard-
lava yet.
Oh,
heard they
the
got
Okay.
lava
nerfed.
toads.
Did
The
they
lava
nerf
toads, the lava toads are insane. Yeah, they did nerf them. Well, they changed them. So they had this attack where they would like shoot their tongue out and like pull you in, and it would like throw you across. Like they could pull you like
Oh.
30 blocks and stuff. It was very dangerous. But now they have like that with mixed with like a rush attack where they charge at you and like headbutt you or something, I think. But I haven't even seen that yet. But so it's a good example of creatures with varying attacks.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
But there are some that also, yeah, are just kind of basic too.
The wasps are annoying.
Oh, they are so deadly.
I heard. Jeffrey, how much do you like this top lever or
Like
I
we're
don't even know
down
how to
2
ask this
levels right
question.
now. If that's what you guys want to do, that's fine. I know a lot of people are getting hungry and want to go, so like the 2 levels is fine for me. But for your standard,
No, I
I'm
was
like
just
worried
curious,
I'm gonna
like-
dig. I don't want to dig in
Yeah,
a
it-
fashion that makes your next step harder. That's
no,
what- that's
everything
my
we've done is
plans.
perfect so far. Like I'm only gonna be
Okay.
removing things. I'm not adding any. So
I almost have PTSD of digging.
from the mountain you
Yeah.
dug out? Yeah.
you
Yeah.
never know.
That big old hole.
Digging in water is frustrating, huh?
How many if you have Depth Strider and Aqua Affinity?
Yeah. Maybe I'm just bad. I think that's
Look at
probably it.
Joe over there flexing with his trident.
I don't have an
Show off.
elytra. That's the best way to get around.
Show off. All right.
This whirlpool of blocks. Oh my god, this is awesome. There's so many whirlpools, dude.
Looks like the only
Oh.
spots really left are up by the front beacon by the boats. Right here.
Dude, look at this thing.
Oh.
Oh, look at that floating tree. I'm taking care of it.
He's a go-getter. I like him. Got to keep that guy around.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, this would have been brutal by myself. I'm not sure that I would have been able to get it done within like 2 months.
Here we go. Here we go. Yep.
I feel like I'm watching a Chancellor mine underwater next to me over here with Tango in his costume. It's like, yeah.
Get my
You
hands
should see
dirty.
his-
Overdressed.
You
Yeah.
should see his you should see his hightail get up. What did somebody say you who'd they say you look like, Top?
I don't know, some
Some
anime character or something.
looked
Yeah.
him up. It looked like you literally pixel for pixel designed it after that character. Ooh.
Vash. Yeah, whoever that is.
Ethos said,
Yeah.
"You guys mine the stone. I'm getting the sand."
Yeah, the sand looks pretty good to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
A little bit of clay here.
Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Pretty sure I
So when's
started.
the
Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say when's the mega boat coming online? Is that coming up soon?
Probably the next couple of videos I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna do it piece by piece just so it's a little bit easier to view, you know?
Excellent.
Because
Yeah.
if you think about it, like building inside the boat's gonna be kind of awful. So just gonna try to keep it as easy as possible. But I want to do some terraforming in the bay first, so not much. Mostly just want to take it down a few more levels over time, and then plant grass. Just that's good enough.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bump.
I think we might be done.
There's like random little dry spots I'm trying to
Yeah, anything dry I'm trying to remove because I want the time lapse I'm making to end with the entire thing just water. You know, I'm gonna be so annoyed if there's one exposed stone.
By the way, this is the absolute technique for collecting blocks.
The rocket thing, I was doing it too. Yeah, just rocketing through the water. It's pretty awesome. I could definitely use andesite if you find stacks and stacks of that.
I mean,
Jeff.
if they're in this chest, they're.
I
you're more
looked.
than
Yeah,
welcome,
I didn't see any. Believe it or not.
Yeah,
Like,
there
very
really
little.
isn't. I don't know if we're low enough or high enough or whatever the level is.
I dug through a bit, but nothing crazy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, if I find some, I'll definitely bring them to you.
All right, let's have a little look here. Up.
All right, I want to get a picture with everybody. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna stand in the middle of the crater.
Okay.
I'll stand in the back because I showed up late.
Like, I don't even deserve to be here.
That's what I did. I was going through the same thought, dude. Just coming in for the picture.
Just that guy.
Yeah.
I helped.
Here, let me get front and center.
I'm gonna zoom way out.
Let me just muscle you guys out of here.
Nice.
Okay, and then one more. Are you
Oh,
wearing
look at
a
that.
absorber?
Look at all those fellas.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
All right.
I don't think I'd have been able to
course.
do this without everybody's help. So
That's so cool.
Yeah.
really, really appreciate it.
You bet, man.
And if you guys ever need any blocks or anything dug out, just
Yeah.
and I'll be there. So
All right, Jeff. Later.
by the
Come see
way-
this floor real quick.
Oh
Joe.
yeah, let's go over to
It's
XP
really
base
Yeah,
and
yeah,
check
yeah,
out.
I wanna see.
All right.
I'll let you.
By the
I
way,
won't
if
tell
you
what it
borrowed
is, 'cause-
pickaxes, please put them back. Oh. And if you take my pickaxes, I'll hunt you down. I'm kidding.
Blup,
Or am I?
blup, 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 blup. I cannot find XB. Oh, your
Gigantic
faces
copper
are.
statues.
Oh, there he is. Oh, well, there's the place.
Yeah, you don't really come to
Looking
this side of the
good.
server, do you?
Ooh, look at the floor.
Look at this.
Hello,
Which
Etho.
part's the floor? Maybe I'm not inside enough.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
This one.
fancy.
I just added this
Oh.
one.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Hey.
Oh, they're walking. Look at that. That's way awesome.
I
Yeah.
remember
How do you...
I was watching the stream where you first started digging this out and you were explaining it, and yeah,
This
you nailed
is
it. That's cool.
Great.
How'd you get all the? Oh, those are particle effects. Those are fireflies, right? It's crazy.
Mhm.
So
And a
are
little-
those copper
little golems
golems? Are they
walking around?
pathfinding to
How are you
blocks?
doing that?
They're pathfinding to copper chests at each end.
This is awesome.
That's so cool. Dude,
what
well
an
done.
effect.
It's really
there's-
cool.
Oh yeah, you moved.
I'm going
XP,
all in with
you're
the
killing it, man.
underfloor stuff this season.
Yeah.
Pango, you haven't
that's
seen
cool.
the melanin farm and stuff, huh?
No?
Where's it at?
It's down this end. But you got to stay here. You got to watch it like activate. 'cause
Oh,
it's pretty
I think I
slick.
did see it.
I haven't
you?
seen it.
You got to watch it activate. Just give it a second. It'll activate.
Activation, anticipation.
Any second now. The anticipation.
Ultimate troll.
It's
Might need
just
to
a
check that
regular
redstone
farm.
again.
No, it's come. Well, it just activated
activation-
as we walked up. So
Uh-oh. I think I might have got a kick. I don't know if I got kicked or not. Hey Taylor, how you doing? Uh-oh. We're gonna wait for the program to respond. Yeah, we're still here. Oh my god. Train was fine, the game is frozen. Oh! No, we timed out. Did it save? Let's go, it did. Awesome. Dude. Oh, that made me nervous.
not very good.
Yes, I do.
Not very good. Don't unload the chunks or it's gonna break.
Did you try the blue
Oh my
ones
god, the noise.
down here?
Oh.
No. I wanted the like the bright copper ones to kind of match
Oh,
the
wow.
copper going down and all that. So
So
the
I
blue
didn't
ones would stand out
realize
more though.
I didn't realize how dark it is down there. I had
Oh,
full
yeah,
bright
it's dark.
on because I was doing another project. I had
Oh
full
yeah,
bright
it's
on.
dark.
Super dark.
Is it next level dark, advanced dark, like in SpongeBob, or what?
It's telling you. Their
Gotta
eyes
watch
light-
out for the
their eyes light
half-sling
up, but
slasher, okay? Just saying.
if you, oh my god, their eyes, dude.
The glowing eyes is great. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
That's
am
cool.
doing great. Thanks for asking. Hope you had a good day at work.
yeah, that's my humble
Amazing.
base. You know.
No, this is
humble.
awesome.
Shut up.
Ethan,
I like our base a lot.
Mm-hmm.
you gonna be on later?
Probably. Yeah.
All right. Can I get a bit? I want to see your hermit launcher. Apparently, is amazing.
Oh yeah, I want to play
Oh,
with that
it's
too. I want to get
fantastic.
shot.
Yeah.
So
All right.
It's
Later on.
fantastic.
I'll be
later,
back,
later
on
tonight,
tonight.
later tonight.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right. Thank you again so much for the help, guys. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
See you guys
Yep, yep.
later.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
organizing, Jeff.
All right. So, I got a lot of notifications to catch up on real fast. Give me 1 second. First things first, I want to get my tools. Okay, so we only lost like 3 pickaxes. Yeah, not bad at all, actually. So, massive thank you to all the hermits. Just without the help, no chance this gets done. We can actually start working on other projects now. So check this out. We essentially mined an entire mountain down with a lot of beacons. So this was a full mountain starting here, all done. So thank God that's finished. So I've only really mined stoned this season for these projects, and I am at 170,000 stone mined. So that's just from this stuff. Thank God. So, couple notifications to catch up on real fast. Jake, thank you for the 2 months. Speed, thank you for the 6 months. Grandma, thank you for the 2 months. Meep, thank you for the 6 months. Anthony, thank you for the tier 1. And then Cal something, thank you for the $50 donation, dude. I really appreciate that. So, that's insane. It's 5. Maybe a double stream today? I don't know. I want to go eat some dinner, and I really got to clean my car off because we got like a foot of snow, and I want to go to the gym tonight. So yes, we're still going to the gym with a foot of snow. We're locked in. So I'm going to take a break. I may come back and stream a little bit later, so we'll see. We'll see. But I just want to thank you guys for coming by the stream tonight. I had a great time hanging out with all the hermits. I'm glad more showed up. It was a lot of fun. So, like I said, possible double stream. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to go. I need to eat food. I'll see you guys all later. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by.